religiosity, god damn it. not eat the food. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Sorry. I'm here. I am here. I am ready to go. Everything's okay. I just needed to eat because I didn't do that. And now I did that and now we're good. All right. I woke up a little late and then dicked around for a couple hours, and then it dawned on me at like 6:30. I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to go live in an hour. Still did nothing. Hadn't did anything. I had to take a bath and then make some food, and then now we're here. So hello everyone. Hello. Hello. Fire in the chat, or she was in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. Fucking Spencer. Spencer's probably gone. He only dips for like a second. He only shows up for a second, and then he's like, hi, and then he leaves. Dwayne's here. Cool video. Thank you, my friend. Probably gonna make more videos just like that. And then we're just gonna go back to what we was doing before. That's always what we was doing before. We're not gonna complicate shit. And stop comparing myself to other VTubers. Stop thinking that my content is inadequate because I'm not using my model. Right, because I like the PNGs and I like making the skits. I think the skits are fun. I didn't want to make a very long one about this incident in particular because it was kind of tragic and I didn't want to like turn that into a giant joke, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like the skits. But then I get caught between, am I a VTuber or not? Because I'm using the PNGs and shit. So I was like, I guess I'll just use the model. But then I didn't know what to even fucking do. So it's just, you know what? Just gonna go ahead and not even, just gonna go back to doing what we was doing. Just gonna have fun in our own little corner of the internet and not compare ourselves to anyone. Dude, we should play Rivals. You see the Fox lady we got? Dude, let's go. Yes, I have been playing with her. I'm actually surprisingly good with her. I don't know. Whoops. Yeah, I'm surprisingly good with her. I like her whole aesthetic. Her whole aesthetic. We are going to watch some YouTube because I've been wanting to watch this shoe on head video. She dropped a couple days ago and I wanted to look at it. And then we'll play Marvel Rivals. I got a couple things I want to watch. Gotta remove some of this shit. This is all stuff from like 3 weeks ago. Why is this in my playlist? Remove. Remove. There we go. Yeah, we got like 3 videos to watch. We got 3 videos to watch, and then we'll play some Marvel Rivals. But yes, I have been playing with the Fox lady, and I enjoy it. I enjoy her set, her move set a lot. What up, Raven? Good to see you, fam. We're about to watch some shoe on head. Hold on, let me show you what I'm doing here. But fucking Jiminy Christmas. Do I have it up? There, yeah, it is up. All right, bet. Bet. I only have like 3 things. These are the things that I could find in the last like the last hour. Because I woke up late as hell. Completely forgot it was Sunday. So we're gonna watch some shoe. I enjoy shoe. Do I have my shoe? Oh yeah, I need to put my shoe on my head. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Hold on a second. Boom. We are ready. We are ready for shoe. All right. Everything's going back to normal. Okay, we're done. Everything's going back to normal. We're done making changes. We're done making changes. Okay. Let me turn off my music real quick. And then we'll get into this. Get into this shit. Is America okay?
So...
In a second. Hold on. Mama Shoe. Chill out for a minute. Iranian war. Oh, shit. Where is Philip? Damn it. Luna is still going through changes. I had a squirrel. You know what? Do I have her? Do I have him here? I could probably have him bouncing around still. Is he there? No, there he is. Hey! Hey, Philip. Can we scale him up a little bit? Whoa, that's too much. Alright, we're gonna get this. Let me move the Bible. There we go. Now he's just standing on the desk. We'll scale him to 1.5. There we go. Look at him. He's adorable. And look, he sits right there perfectly on the desk. How about that? How about them apples? You gotta pull him out of the shed. Yes. We're not gonna use the AI Philip because he talks too much. He talks too much and he uses he uses emojis, and I don't like emojis. Right now he can just chill. He could just chill down here. He could shut the fuck up and just sit there and nod. Nod along to the Iranian war. Is that what we're talking about today? The war in Iran? Right, the Iran war. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I have no idea what's going on. Alright. No idea what's going on in Iran. I know that we killed the guy, right? We killed the guy. We waited until they were all in the building and then blew the building up, right? And then he died. The guy who's been talking shit for decades, first day of war, he died. That's all I know. That's all I know. What's going on now? They're like cycling through Ayatollahs or something? Every new Ayatollah is getting assassinated or some shit? I don't know. But they're fighting really hard against the Iranian regime. That's all I know. I know nothing else. So nobody get mad at me. Okay. Nobody get mad at me. Let me turn my music back off. Talk to me,
What
Shu.
happened? Well, a few weeks ago, our government had a That's So Raven premonition. They had a vision, and they saw into the future. They saw that Iran was going to attack Israel, so we went ahead and attacked Iran. Now we're in some bullshit war. No, I am not joking. That's basically what happened. Despite the Pentagon saying there was no proof Iran was going to attack, it came to us in a dream. Source? We made it the fuck up. Now, there are many reasons floating around for this war. Israel, China,
Wait, so what happened? Okay, so we heard that Iran was gonna bomb Israel, so we bombed them first. See, this is why I don't follow politics, bro. It's just a Middle Eastern war fought all over the world, and then everybody's just using American citizens as pawns, bureaucratically, to get us to support one side or the other. All right, the left is supporting the Muslims, and then the right is supporting Israel, and they're all fucked. Every single one. So I'm just like, why even bother? Why even pay attention to it?
Russia, oil, Iran being 2 weeks away from having a nuclear bomb for the past 40 years, bringing democracy to Iran, and many other things, and we can discuss those things. Maybe it's all those things at the same time. But there is one thing I feel is just not getting enough attention. And that is the many people in our government who believe in a literal doomsday prophecy about this war, and are possibly pushing our president to take the necessary steps to make it happen.
I'm sorry, what?
No,
Wait, hold on. Wait. A doomsday prophecy. There is. Okay, got it. He's so adorable. The squirrel. Aw, are you talking? Hey, Videosity just flirted with me, and now I'm blushing. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to handle this. The world being fucky as usual. Yep. Just fucking same shit.
I am not joking. No, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is not the Candace Owens channel. It's a real thing, and we gotta talk about it. Now, I know I keep saying the next video is going to be a slop video. I know, I'm sorry, but things just keep happening. But that's okay, it will be over quick, and then we can get to the more important issues, like making fun of women on TikTok. So in this video, we will talk about this
I'm always down for making fun of women on TikTok.
War. We will discuss the strange characters who are encouraging it, the doomsday cult they belong to, and I will crash out a little bit. Okay.
A lot of it.
A lot of it. The Iran war is an extremely hot topic that affects literally everything, from the stock market to gas prices to possible World War III. It feels like I wake up every morning and like 5 major historical events have happened while I was sleeping overnight. So it's pretty hard to keep up with.
This is why I don't follow nothing. I wake up peaceful. I wake up peaceful, basking in the ignorance.
The news lately. And that's why for 5 years now, I have been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's quickly give them a shout out before we get into this video, shall we?
Ground News sponsorship.
Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers a fun, easy, and transparent way to read the news from all across the political spectrum. From left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias that helps you understand the full story and really make sure you're seeing both sides. It even tells you who these outlets are owned by, which is really cool.
That is crazy.
Makes it really easy to compare headlines to see how political bias can really affect the framing of a story.
You think I'm the most hilarious person on earth? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
For example, this story about how Trump says he's postponing strikes on Iran power plants. A right-wing outlet covered it like, oil goes down and the stock exchanges go back up to the green after Donald Trump talks about Iran.
See, they're both manipulative as fuck. Both sides, dude. I can't. Just don't even bother. Just don't even bother. Shit's gonna happen whether you agree with it or not. You may as well just not even pay attention, get right with Jesus, and just wait till he comes back and blows everything up. That's just that. That's all you gotta do. Just live your life.
And a left-wing outlet covered it like, surprise, Trump tacoed out of his plan to obliterate Iranian power plants.
What does that even mean?
As you can see, very different vibes here. One of my favorite features on Ground News has to be the blind spot feature, which shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For example, here's a story about how Trump is still more popular than Kamala Harris and Gavin Newsom, despite everything that's going on.
Ha!
But they're still gonna run them in 2028.
Of course they are!
29 sources covered.
They're the only puppets left. They are the only Democratic puppets left. And everybody hates them both.
Heard this? 70% of them were right-wing, and only 15% were...
I'm sitting here responding to an ad like I'm fucking, like this is part of the content. Like, I'm just watching the ad because she'll yell at me if I don't. That's all.
Left-wing. Probably because it's a little embarrassing. I have been using Ground News for years now. It is one of the first apps I look at when I wake up in the morning. But don't just take my word for it. Even the Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to get all of their amazing features. So go to ground.news/shoe, that's ground.news/shoe, or use the QR code right here on screen, or the link in the video description. I think what they're doing is really important, especially right now. I feel like we need to see the news in a more transparent and balanced way. It is
everybody go get Ground News and use Shoe on Head's code. It's like $8, I think. It's not. I don't think it's very expensive at all.
Just a really great app, and I recommend it. So thank you, Ground News, for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad, as always.
I didn't.
Right?
No, I did it. See? She yells at me. She threatens me with violence. I don't like that. So I watched the whole ad. It's very smart. Very smart marketing from Mama Shoe.
Now, let's get back to the video. Happy day 24 of the special 2-week military operation, everybody. We
Day
did it.
24? Wait, it's been happening for 24 days? Been living like Patrick Star.
Mission accomplished. I feel like every day I wake up and Trump is like, we won. And then something else blows up. And then again, he's like, we won. Back at war, but it's not a war. But we won the war. Hey, maybe it will be over by the time this video uploads, because apparently Iran wants to talk to JD Vance.
I don't like that.
JD Vance is a...
Prefers negotiating with Vance. Sounds like Vance is just more calm and level-headed, or more calm, or not as, you know, not as erratic. I think we need the erratic guy in there.
Apparently the peacemaker here. Imagine the Iran war. Imagine possible World War III even. In the hands of a shoe-on-head fan.
Ah, no! Not a shoe-on-head. The shoe-on-head fan. Oh my god. Okay, the video that I would love to see your reaction to on one day is one called "Do a Slender Man." Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out one day. We're all Patrick under a rock asleep. Exactly. Not even paying attention. I'm just watching this video because I love shoe on head. I love shoe. Not even paying. Last thing I heard about it was they fucking assassinated the guy. Not paying attention to anything else.
We're all gonna die.
We're all doomed.
Word for word, bar for bar, repeating the NPC talking points that we heard during the Iraq War. This Middle Eastern country is building weapons of mass destruction. They hate America. We're gonna bring them democracy. It's all the same shit. It's all the same people pushing for this shit. Only
yeah, it's all Israel, bruh. But you know, to clarify, they are building weapons of mass destruction. Well, they were, until we blew it up. They do hate America. They do want us dead. But we're bringing democracy. Just blow them up, dude. What?
This time we have social media, and we are seeing war propaganda from all sides being debunked right in front of our eyes. Social media has like truly been the...
It goes fucking like a mile a second, dude. Nope. I don't know how anybody can fucking be in the political sphere. You gotta have like a certain personality type for that shit. It's just my head spinning every 5 seconds. I can't deal with it.
Worst thing that has ever happened to the government. Imagine like getting away with decades and decades of propaganda now being debunked in real time by people called like Pee Poo Poo 69.
Ha!
Brutal. Sorry, I have to like white balance my camera. I'm using... It's story time. So I'm gonna Miss Rachel. Today,
please read us stories. That'd be so fucking funny.
This number is 7. And we're gonna talk about
Yay!
Tower 7. I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh, I hope Iran wins. That's like, I saw people saying that, like, that is psychotic. I don't want to go down with the USS Great Satan. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
if we're in a war, I want to win the war. I just don't understand why there has to be a war. We know regime change doesn't work. We've tried this already. It never works. We always make shit worse. Yeah. We're not the world police. There are so many people all over the world suffering, but our priority as America is to take care of Americans.
Exactly.
And the American people are suffering. And now
I thought we were the America first. What's going on there, bro? Why are we doing Israel's bidding? I don't like this no more. This is why I stopped paying attention. Soon as the Epstein files dropped, I was like, nope, I'm out. Nope, this is what I've been asking for. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do it. Nope. I'm just gonna play video games and fucking go to church. That's all.
We're asking for $200 billion for war. $200 billion. Notice nobody's like, who's gonna pay for that? When it's shit like war, but when it's for your mom's diabetes medication.
I'm also like, who's gonna pay for that? Like, what the fuck? Are we paying for that with the tariffs? I hope so. Like, I don't even know. Everything's gone to shit. It seems like.
Pull yourselves up by your bootstraps. $200 billion while American situations have not gotten any better. In fact, they're just going to get worse now. Everything is going to get more expensive, but that's okay, apparently. That's okay. That's not a concern.
The U.S. economy is fundamentally sound, and that if it were to be extended, it wouldn't really disrupt the U.S. economy very much at all. It would hurt consumers, and we'd have to think about, if that continued, what we would have to do about that. But that's like really the last of our concerns right now.
Consumers. That's what we are to these people. Just good little obedient.
I fucking hate these people. Every single one of them, dude. Oh, they're so infuriating.
Bug people, gonna go see a Marvel movie.
Oh, snap. What up, alien bros? Good to see you, fam. We're watching Shoe, obviously. You probably gathered that.
Movie, maybe buy a Labubu, eat a little Dubai chocolate. We have no soul,
Ew.
no lives, no family.
I fucking can't stand it. I don't know why. Why is Dubai chocolate so popular? Is it good? It looks gross. It looks so gross. I can't. Why would I want to eat something with a green filling? What the hell? It looks like freaking vomit. Neff, did you know you have a shoe on your head? Oh, dude, no way. Right on, man. How appropriate. How appropriate to the situation.
Take care of. We are just consumed, and when we can't take care of those families. You know what their solution is? What's their solution? Take fewer trips to Starbucks.
Oh, go fuck yourself, dude. I can't with this shit. See, just everybody pissing me off. I never tried it. Too expensive, too green. Exactly. They sell it at my local 7-Eleven. And every time I look at it, I just, I'm like, are people actually buying this? It looks so disgusting.
If I say what I am thinking, I will be banned off YouTube, so simply be silent. Gas is gonna be like a fucking $1 billion.
That's what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to be, you're a fine individual. Have a wonderful afternoon. I can't believe that. Was that actually said, dude? Oh, gas prices are going back up. Maybe you should take less trips to Starbucks. I don't even go to Starbucks, bruh.
Dollars. But that's okay, guys. Short-term pain, long-term gain.
This is a short-term disruption for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain be for long-term gain.
They're doing the same shit the left is doing. See? Oh, short-term pain, long-term gain. Take this and cycle that through every news station. Like, what the fuck? Ah! Never tried it. My brain goes, hell no. When I see the green, it looks like mold. Exactly. Exactly. My brain does not compute the green inside the chocolate. Green filling. Ew, gross, bruh.
We're going to have some short-term pain with long-term gain.
Short-term pay for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain, yes, but we've got some long-term gain.
Short-term.
See, every single one is just parroting the same shit. This is Israel. Dude, this is Israel. That's what they do. That's what they do. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Short-term pain, long-term gain.
Pain for American consumers.
Short-term is highly outweighed of the long-term benefits.
Some short-term pain for the long-term gain.
What in the NPCS is this?
Yes.
It is your patriotic American duty to unplug the TVs in your parents' and grandparents' house right now. Destroy their satellite dishes. Log them out of Facebook. It is up to us to stop the boomers from sending the Zoomers to another war in the Middle East. The amount of people who are anti-regime.
They do this fucking every generation, bro. Every single one. Good lord. Anyone else remember green ketchup back in the day? Yeah, actually I do. Wasn't that like a Nickelodeon thing? It was like a, they were promoting some sort of Nickelodeon shit, so they made green slime ketchup or something like that. I don't remember. I do remember the green ketchup, though.
Regime change war, like, last Thursday, who have completely 180'd is fucking insane. I literally have no theory of mind for being that hyper-partisan brained. Like, a lot of these people are just like totally for this now because it's Trump doing it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't. I am not partisan brained, all right? I'm not in any echo chamber. When I see a pattern form on both sides of the aisle, it makes me just as mad. I'm not going to be here and be like, oh yeah, I'm for this type of thing now that Trump's doing it. Like, no. Like, It's just as bad. Yeah, there was green and purple. Oh, I didn't remember the purple. I don't think I saw the purple one. They both turned my poop green. Oh, gross.
A lot of these people are just, like, totally for this now because it's Trump doing it. Some of you are cattle. Some of you are weak. You are submissive and breedable. The only fact
Not me. Not me. I'm masculine and dominant. I'm the one that holds the leash, damn it. I am not in any echo chamber. I will gladly turn off the TV and just play Where Winds Meet or some shit. Not doing none of this.
I simp for is Huey Long, and that's because he's dead and can't disappoint me. The worst part about this whole war thing is not the death and destruction and possible economic collapse and nuclear fallout, but the fact that it's good for the Democrats. They will probably win midterms, and if things get worse, they will probably win 2028 too. Without learning any lesson, without changing at all. They will literally run on Orange Man bad and win. I am tired of politics. I am tired of voting. Take away the 19th Amendment. I don't want it. I don't want it. The men can have it. The men.
I'm okay with that too. Just give it to the men.
Can deal with it. I'm done. I'm tired of voting for pee-pee or poo-poo and always getting diarrhea. I'm done. The end. End of video.
Bye. Bye, Shu.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mommy's not mad. She's just disappointed.
Oh no, that's worse.
There are many stated reasons behind this war. One of the things people blame this war on a lot is Israel. Many people believe that Iran was not an immediate threat to us, and that this is just another conflict that Israel is dragging us into, making us fight their war for them. Because of this and everything that's happened in Gaza, Israel's PR is in the toilet. Polls are showing Israel is becoming extremely unpopular, especially with young people. It's getting so bad that the Israeli government literally had to pay internet influencers to say good things about them.
That's $7,000, right? $7,000? Am I? No? Is it $7,000 a post? Is that what that's it? Yeah? Might have some proof here. Huh? That's $7,000 a post. That is kind of prophetic, though. Like, you know, in the Bible, it does say that everybody's going to turn on Israel during the end times. We're, like, right at the beginning of the book of Revelation. Oh, no.
No, I'm not kidding. This is a real thing that happened. It was filed with the U.S. Department of Justice. They undisclosed paid a bunch of YouTubers, TikTokers.
I also need that $7,000. I hate everyone equally. Yeah, same. Me too. Everybody could go to hell. You seen the proof? You have? Well, they need to pay me. I would like that. I'll say nice things about Israel. I could use that $7,000. That's like, what? That's like 6 months rent.
Twitter personalities to run defense for them last year, and they are most likely still doing that today. Imagine losing the internet PR war to 20-year-olds with anime avatars making TikTok edits of Jeffrey Epstein and Agartha.
Oh my god, when she puts this stuff into perspective, it's so fucking funny.
And listen, I know many people are tired of everybody blaming Israel for everything. Like, oh, I stubbed my toe this morning, it was Israel. They associate
But it is Israel, I'm sorry. It's like half Israel and half the Middle East. Or half the Middle East. Israel is in the Middle East. It's half the Israel and half the Muslims. They are fighting their own war on American soil using our own bureaucracy against us, and they're trying to brainwash both sides of the political aisle to get them to support one side or the other. They've been doing this for decades. For decades. That's why Islamophobia is a thing. That's why anti-Semitism is a thing. They're both not real. They're just using that to deflect against criticism. And anytime they get criticized, all they have to do is point the finger at the other one. Oh, the Muslims are marrying 9-year-olds, but what about Israel? Yeah, who gives, like, dude, just shut the fuck up. No, just shut the fuck up.
Criticism of Israel with people like Hassan Piker or Candace Owens. They are just tired, and I get it. Hopefully I can bring some nuance into this discussion. Not everything is Israel's fault, but when it comes to the Middle East in particular, when it comes to American foreign policy, Israel is extremely relevant. This is a historical fact, and if we are going to be attached to the hip to this country, we should absolutely be allowed to talk about it without a bitch in our ear calling it anti-Semitism.
Thank
you.
you.
2026.
Fucking thank you.
We're done with the thought-terminating buzzwords. We are done with the ists and the isms. These don't work anymore. It's not racist to...
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired of every single one of those. Isms, the ists, the obias, I'm done with it.
To criticize Black Lives Matter. It's not sexist to criticize feminism.
Thank
it is
you.
not anti-Semitic to criticize a foreign country.
Thank
and
you.
frankly, in my opinion, the worst thing you can do for Jewish people right now is conflate the nation of Israel with Jewish people as a whole. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you don't want the world to end in some kind of nuclear holocaust? What are you? An anti-Semite? It's like when there's legislation to give pedophiles the death penalty and people come out like, this is transphobic. It's like...
I've seen that! I have seen that! Like, what the fuck? How is executing pedophiles transphobic? Somebody explain that shit to me. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? How is executing pedophiles transphobic? Aren't you guys kind of admitting something there? You know? You guys are kind of saying the quiet part out loud, are you not?
Like, what do you mean by that? It's good to question mainstream narratives. That's why this entire channel was created in the first place. We are here to criticize the media and the government that has a history of lying to us, especially on topics like this. If you don't think that's totally valid and normal, and you think I'm an anti-Semite for this, well, I have been called racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic for the past 15 years. Honestly,
yep.
What is one more to add to the list? When it all initially popped off.
What does any of those even mean?
My first tweets about this was this. Many people were confused as to exactly what I was talking about, so let me explain it simply. There are people in our government right now who believe in a biblical prophecy about Israel. Pete Hegseth, Lindsey Graham, Mike Pompeo, Ted Cruz.
There is a biblical prophecy about Israel. It's in Revelations.
Mike Johnson, Mike Huckabee, and many, many others believe a massive war surrounding the Middle East will bring Jesus Christ back. They want this. To them, this is
not what we want. I mean, we do, but not... God damn it. We can't bring that about, okay? Fuck, these fucking old people are so stupid. They're so stupid. Read a fucking Bible. Read a fucking Bible. They're so infuriating. We will not know the day or the hour. We cannot summon Jesus by having a war in the Middle East. You fucksticks. God damn it. I hate every single one of them. Good Lord, it's like they're trying to summon a spell. No, what the fuck? No, are you gonna put a pentagram on the ground and a fucking crucifix in there? And be like, oh, mighty Jesus, come through the portal. That's not how that works.
We'll all be saved. Great. Awesome. Unfortunately, many Americans and many people all around the world will die in a giant nuclear war. Not great. Bad, even. This particular religion is called dispensationalism, a type of evangelical Christianity that became popular in the 20th century. That's right, today we are talking about the EQ. The evangelical question. Evangelicals are one of the largest religious groups in America, and they are a huge, important voter bloc. Important detail to remember. What you have to understand is evangelical Christianity is absolutely fucking obsessed with the end times. This isn't just like an offhand thing that's mentioned in the Bible and they bring up sometimes. No, this is like their whole fucking thing. It's like all their talks, their sermons, their books. Yeah. Basically, they are extremely horny for the end of the world. And many of those people...
Because it's supposed to be hope. It's supposed to be a hopeful thing for Christians. We want Jesus to come back, all right? We do. And yes, he will destroy the world in fire and we all go up to heaven and he's saving everybody, all that stuff. All that's going to happen. But the amount of hubris, the amount of ego, the religious pride, all of that is also a sin. All of that is a sin. The fucking ego to think that you have the ability to summon Jesus. It's so infuriating. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, I'm more powerful than God. God answers me. Whenever I want God to appear, all I gotta do is start a war in the Middle East. Boom. There he comes. Here he comes. Like what? I hate them all. I hate you all. You all suck so much, dude. Read a fucking Bible. All these fucking Okay, sorry everybody. Crashed out over stupid old people again.
People are in the president's ear right now.
Strike and 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 strike. For angels are being released right now. Angels are being dispatched right now. Hamanda ata ata raka te de baka.
This chick is a scam.
That schizo is Paula White Cain, Trump's
She looks like a demon.
Current spiritual advisor. Like most evangelicals, she considers Israel her spiritual home, thinks Christians should be mandated to go to Israel in order to go to heaven, and believes that backing Israel is a biblical mandate. Now,
that's not how that works. See, these people, this is why I say that religious pride is also a sin. All right? It is possible to be too prideful in your Christianity. That's why pride is a sin. You got to sit there and preach to a crowd of people and then tell us that we have to go to Israel or we don't go to heaven. That's not how that works. It's not what the Bible says. Like, who the fuck are you? Bitch. The Bible is the truth. I'm not listening to some blonde lady screaming at me and like a fucking mumble rapper. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, what the f am I talking about? What do these people mean by biblical mandate? Well, thanks to the Scofield Bible, a version of the Bible that placed little, like, notes next to everything that explained the biblical text, evangelicals believe it is their duty to protect Israel. You're probably thinking, like, okay, so what? Like, we have overlapping interests with Israel. Who cares if these evangelicals want to protect Israel, right? Well, there's a little more to it. Basically, the evangelical dispensationalist belief goes like this. Step 1. The Jew.
This hairstyle looks really good on Shu. I like the little thingies here. Anyways, you're a Jew. I'm a Jew, and I've never been to Israel. Don't want to go too many bombs. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Israel either. Nope. I'm good. I'll stay right where I'm at. Just gonna stay right here, just gonna play video games, to hang out with my homies, and then and then go to heaven when the time comes.
Jewish people return to the land of Israel. Step 2. Israel becomes the main character in a massive war. Step 3. Global destruction called the tribulation occurs.
Yeah, I don't like the notes. The anecdoted stuff, that doesn't make any sense to me, because then you can just create who made the annotations. the parts of the Bible are meant to speak to us individually. It's not meant to have little notes there. Like, we're supposed to interpret it in our own way to help with us individual, like as an individual. Makes no damn sense to be sitting there with fucking like, if you want to write in your own notes, sure, but like to have a Bible that comes pre-anecdoted, like who made the notes? Like, how did they interpret this? That's their interpretation, not mine. It makes no sense to me. I don't like that. I was offered a free trip there in college. My dad was like, fuck no, don't go there. There's a war and shit. Yeah, there's always a war in there. Like, yeah, don't go there. You will get blown up. End up with another October 7th situation. Nope. Couldn't pay me to go to Israel. And by the way, the Israel of the Bible, or of the end times, is not the same as the Israel from the beginning. They're different Israels. And that's another topic for another day.
Step 4, Armageddon happens. And step 5, Jesus Christ returns.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You are not predicting the second coming of Jesus. Alright, you are not. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Shut up. When he does come, it will be Nobody will expect it. Not a single person. All right? Not a single person will expect it.
Behold, the fruits of Martin Luther. To get my biases out of the way a little bit, I was born and raised Catholic. Baptized, communion, confirmation, catechism class for years, all that stuff. I stopped caring for a while and had like a edgy atheist stage as a teenager. Then I was agnostic for a while, and then in 2020, when I moved back home during COVID, I returned to Catholicism. Needless to say, I am comfortable with identifying as Catholic again today. I don't talk—
Yay! Shoe on head has Jesus, let's go! That's the same journey we all went through, bruh. I was also born Catholic, raised Catholic. I was baptized. I just stepped away for a little bit. I did have an edgy atheist phase. I was even like a fucking admin for a Facebook group called There Is No God. And then I was agnostic, and now I'm back to Jesus. So that's a kind of all of our thing. It's kind of the phase we all go through.
Talk about this shit because it's not relevant, but it's relevant here. I have many Protestant friends, a few—
Why do the TikTok chicks always look like that one? Yeah, they all look the same, bro. It's like they're all clones. Every single fucking one of them. The more you scroll, the more you notice it. That's why I don't get on the internet no more. I'm just just play video games, dude.
You are evangelical. This isn't to like hate on them, even though I'm gonna be making jokes, but it's just to shine a light on a heavy bias some people in power may have towards the Middle East. If a bunch of Catholics were in power pushing for us to go to war for the Vatican or something, that would also be a conversation worth having. But that is not happening right now. And if you're wondering why Ted Cruz suddenly out of nowhere is sharing like 10,000 word AI slop Twitter essays about how Catholics are parasites, it's because he's butthurt that Catholics don't believe in the same doomsday.
I noticed this too, bro. There's a lot of people using AI to write their statuses and their bios, and like, I use AI too, right? I use AI for coding and to help with development and stuff, so I know how AI speaks. I know what words it uses. I know. Yeah, you wanted to do this, but that had other plans. Like, I know how it works. So I can tell when something's written by AI. And it's so off-putting, especially when someone big or some either celebrity or politician uses an AI generated fucking status update, and you instantly can tell just because of the way that it's used or the words that are being used, like chaos. It's so off-putting.
A prophecy about Israel as him and other evangelicals do. Catholics are not religiously obligated to support Israel. Same with Orthodox and honestly, most branches of Christianity. Evangelical Protestants, on the other hand, don't know how to fucking read and think the modern state of Israel is the same Israel mentioned in the Bible. This would be like the fry cook at McDonald's being named Jesus and you falling to your knees and worshiping him as the savior.
Yeah, the modern Israel is not the Israel of the Bible. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I think I flubbed it up. But yeah, Shoe on Head got it. She right.
And then blowing up the world for him.
I came into to Congress.
It's like having a fry cook named Jesus to blowing up the world for him. That's fucking funny.
13 years ago, with the stated intention of being the leading defender of Israel in the United States Senate. Great. And I've worked every day to do that. Growing up in Sunday school, I was taught from the Bible, those who bless Israel will be blessed, and those who curse Israel will be cursed. Where does my support for Israel come from? Number one, because biblically we're commanded to support Israel. But number two...
Hold on.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Ted Cruz. We are not commanded to support Israel. We are commanded to obey God and love Jesus.
No, hold on. You're a senator, and now you're throwing out theology, and I am a Christian, and I am allowed to weigh in on this. We are commanded as Christians to support the government of Israel?
We are commanded to support Israel.
To think all of this could have been avoided if we simply named Israel Sand, New Jersey.
Not Sand, New Jersey. Can we just, can we just rename it? It's done. It's over. Just done. It's done.
Dispensationalists take the Bible extremely literally. They're basically like the autism of Christianity, which is why so many Protestant evangelicals in our government are Zionists. Now, let's discuss the word Zionist, because I know that word, like,
I need
makes
that,
some of you
yeah.
cringe, and
Yeah, please tell me what Zionist means. I've been seeing that all over the damn place. And people are throwing it around. They're throwing it around like it's another buzzword, dude. I don't even know what that means. This is why some Christian denominations fist fight. Yeah. This is why, I mean, yeah, I was raised Catholic. I was born and raised Catholic. I think the denominations are bullshit. Like, every single one, they're all bullshit. The only thing that's true is the Bible. All right? Are you reading the Bible? Are you listening to the words of the Bible? Mainly the New Testament, because that's what matters now. The Old Testament is just there to teach you the history of the world, has plenty of examples of God's mercy and grace, and plenty of times that men have fallen and God has picked them back up. But the New Testament is what matters. The New Testament determines whether or not you go to heaven or hell. It tells you everything is in there. And all you need is Jesus. That's it. All you need is the love and grace of Jesus and faith as small as a mustard seed. And if you ever held a mustard seed, I don't think you've ever held a mustard seed. It's fucking tiny as shit. It's fucking there. It's like a dot in your hand. Faith as small as a mustard seed. You cannot get to heaven by your works. I almost said by your works alone, but you can't get it by your works at all. Nothing you do will get you into heaven. Not a single fucking thing. You can only get to the Father through the Son. So you can only get to heaven through Jesus. That's it. So all these people being like, oh, we gotta go to Israel, we gotta save Israel, and we're commanded to save Israel. No, the fuck we're not. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't blame you, because it's kind of just like thrown around so haphazardly today. It basically means nothing anymore. There are Zionists of all races and religions. Not all Jewish people are Zionists. Not all Zionists are Jewish. Most Zionists in our government are not Jewish. So don't let them ever guilt trip you into thinking you're anti-Semitic for criticizing people like Ted Cruz. Also, it's not anti-Semitic to criticize the Jewish people in our government either. Like, Randy Fine? Bro is a freak. There is a reason the first time I shook Netanyahu's hand, I did not wash it until I could touch the heads of my children.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
we said it at the same time. We had the same thought, Mama Shu. Exactly. What the fuck?
Popular belief. Zionism does not mean when you, like, passively support Israel as, like, a good ally to have in the Middle East. That is not what being a Zionist is. It's like a whole ideology. It's like a movement. Now, one of the major characters who believes in this, like, doomsday lore anime is Lindsey Graham. If you don't know who Lindsey Graham is, you've probably seen him on Fox News a few times. He's been on, like, every single night the past 3 weeks. To make it short, he is the senator of South Carolina, and he is a notorious neocon warhawk. He has never...
Dude, he's fucking one. Yeah, he's one of the people I don't like on the right. There's a lot of them I don't like on the right. And Lindsey Graham is one of them.
met a war he didn't like. He is basically the real-life version of the Holden Blood Feast meme. That is Lindsey Graham. So Lindsey... girl's name, by the way.
Right, I was about to say that.
Defending Israel is God's will, and has said things like,
if America pulls the plug on Israel, God will pull the plug on us.
And
no, he fucking won't. Shut up, dude. Just shut up. I'm so sick of this shit, dude. Just because we don't have to support Israel to be blessed by God. The fact that God, it's literally Psalm 33. Blessed be the nation whose Christ is king. All we need is Christ, a Christ-centered country, and we will be blessed by the Lord. That's it. We don't have to support Israel, you fuck. get so tired of these people.
Blame anybody if they assumed he was the senator of Tel Aviv and not the senator of South Carolina. When his own state was hit with a massive hurricane, bro said this.
God bless you, but look, you know, I've been going all over South Carolina like most people. I hadn't slept much. But look what's going on in Israel. They're running out of ammunition in Israel. We have to help our friends.
Yeah, tell me you're on Israel's payroll without telling me, bro.
Man even outright says he would support a foreign country over the citizens of America.
All the anti-Semites to all the isolationists, I don't believe. Forget it. I'm not with you. I'm with Israel. I will be with Israel to our dying day.
The anti-Semites and the isolationists?
What does that mean?
Saying you aren't with Americans and are with a foreign country is so fucking insane for a United States politician to say. How is this guy still in office? This is like borderline treasonous.
See? They're just as bad. They're just as bad. All right? The people on the left who are going for Somalia over our own people, or they're going for all these other foreign nations over America, the right is just as bad. They care more about Israel than America.
Israel and the United States, you just wait to see what comes in the next 2 weeks.
The next 2 weeks meaning what?
Meaning what?
We're going to blow the hell out of these people.
I'm sorry, we're gonna what? It's not war if the balls don't touch.
We're gonna blow the hell out of these people. We're gonna blow them all. Blow them.
Okay, so Lindsey Graham and Ted Cruz are weird, American last freaks who believe this doomsday shit, but like, who cares, right? There's a bunch of those guys, like, who gives a fuck what they believe? Well, here's the issue. Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham might be the little birdies in Trump's ear pushing us to do this war.
I urged the president to launch this attack. As you noted, I was with him pretty much the entire day on Friday before the attack launched on Saturday.
Bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Pretty much the whole time he was asking me what I thought we should do on Iran.
And Lindsey Graham apparently had direct contact with Netanyahu. To help make the case on Iran, Graham traveled several times to Israel in recent weeks, meeting with members of the country's intelligence agency. They'll tell me things our own government won't tell me, he said. He spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, coaching him on how to lobby the president for action. Netanyahu showed...
Oh my god. I can't.
The president intelligence that persuaded Trump to go ahead, Graham said. Ah yes, Netanyahu, someone we should definitely listen to when it comes to this subject.
There is no question whatsoever that Saddam is seeking and is working and is advancing towards the development of nuclear weapons. No question whatsoever.
No question whatsoever. It's crazy how I literally warned about this happened. Like months ago, I literally warned the administration.
Isn't Benjamin yet? He's not even from Israel. He's like from Philadelphia or some shit. Benjamin Netanyahu. It's like he's from like Pennsylvania. He's literally one of these fucking Satan worshipping Jews. Like, why are we pretending like he's a goddamn, you know, like he's the chosen by God or some shit? He's from Philadelphia. George Washington rolling in his grave, 100%. 100%. We're doing all of the things that he warned us about.
Keep away from Lindsey Graham. Trump, listen to me. Wait, Trump doesn't watch this shit. Vance, listen to me. Get people like Lindsey Graham far away from anyone in power right now. This little Venezuela stunt was cute, but we are not touching any other country. We're not touching the Middle East, especially. No more Middle East. We all have Middle East fatigue. I just need to say, I don't like being correct about this stuff. I would rather be wrong. I would love nothing more than to be f***ing wrong about everything. If we don't put boots on the ground, if we don't create a new forever war, that would be the best thing ever. You can come back to this video and say, na boo boo, you were wrong. And I would be like, hell yeah. Fantastic. That would be wonderful. I will personally write a handwritten letter apologizing to Cat Turd for not trusting the plan. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. All I know is I saw a commercial for the military with white men in it. So, Not a good sign. And right now, as I am making this video, our good friend Lindsey Graham is talking about putting boots on the ground.
Here's what I tell President Trump. Keep it up for a few more weeks. Take Carg Island, where all of the resources they have to produce oil. Control that island. Let this regime die on a vine.
Is this going to, though, take Carg Island? Is it going to involve U.S. troops on the ground?
We did Iwo Jima. We can do this.
We did Iwo Jima. We can do this.
What the fuck?
What the f? For those unaware,
Damn it.
Iwo Jima was one of the most brutal battles of World War II. About as many Americans died in that battle than all of the Iraq and Afghanistan war combined. This guy's a f***ing freak, dude. Also, who the f*** is we? We? You enlisting, Lindsey Graham? Bitch.
Well, we have the best chance in 2,000 years when Iran is neutralized.
I'm sorry, I thought this war started in 1979, when the Iranian Revolution overthrew the puppet government we installed in the 1950s. But I guess I was wrong. This war actually started 2,000 years ago. That's right, it's not about weapons of mass destruction. It's not about bringing democracy to Iran. Turns out we're fighting an ancient desert war. Exactly what MAGA voted for. Another fact.
Oh my god. This is not what we voted for at all, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do about any of that.
Factor that is relevant to these warmongers banging on the war drum is, of course, money. Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham receive a ton of money from AIPAC. Many politicians in our government are paid by AIPAC, Democrat and Republican, which is why you probably don't see a ton of anti-Iran war stuff coming from even the Democrats, when they would usually jump on literally anything to make Orange Man look bad. The only thing Democrats and Republicans can agree on is protecting pedophiles and war.
Yeah.
Great. AIPAC stands for the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Now, you might sometimes see people bring up, like, AIPAC money. Like, oh, this guy takes AIPAC money. And maybe some of you don't really understand, like, why that's a big deal. So I'm going to explain it in a nuanced way you can hopefully understand. The reason why people don't like big money being involved in politics in general is because it can literally purchase the way a politician will govern. For example, if a billionaire CEO of a health insurance company donates to a politician, you can bet that politician is probably not going to advocate for things like socialized healthcare or anything like that. And if a candidate takes a lot of money from something like AIPAC, that is a sign they will probably have a heavy bias toward war in the Middle East. That's why people prefer when a candidate only takes like small donations from voters. There's no corporations, billionaires, or foreign governments pulling the strings there. Like how I take money from you. The people. I am funded directly by Big Simp. Some politicians get paid a lot by AIPAC, and some politicians sell out for the price of a Big Mac and fries.
Wow.
Yikes. Weird fact, one of the top donors to AIPAC was actually the creator of OnlyFans who died recently. He gave like millions of dollars to AIPAC. And
good lord, dude. Wasn't that guy also Jewish? Dude, this guy single-handedly destroyed an entire generation of women. Wow.
AIPAC gives millions of dollars to the people in Congress, so in a weird way, our government was partially funded by OnlyFans whores.
Oh god.
Checks out. But you gotta understand, a lot of these guys would do it for free. Hypothetical.
True.
One country must no longer exist. A, the United States. B, Israel. Choose. Read Revelations and report back. When people talk about the separation of church and state, this is the shit they're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Because the United States isn't mentioned in Revelations. So, I really don't like that. You guys need to read a fucking Bible. Stop putting that shit in our government.
What the f***? Like, what do you mean there's an American politician saying he would rather the nation he allegedly serves be destroyed over evangelical Wakanda? Get this guy out of here! I actually responded to this guy, and we had a little Twitter fight, and he just told me to read the Bible. There are people in charge of our country right now who believe we have to go to war for a biblical prophecy. That is a giant major conflict of interest. We need to be asking people like Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham, Mike Huckabee, Mike Johnson. We need to be asking all these evangelicals in office the same exact question. Also, I just checked how much this guy gets paid from AIPAC, and Whoa, buddy!
Wow. He received over $1 million from that. Wow.
Okay, so here's where it gets schizophrenic as f. While I am telling you this, please keep in mind, I don't believe this. This is what they believe. Because as I was writing this, I felt like a crazy person. With the evangelical doomsday lore, there is something called the Third Temple. In Judaism, there were two temples. There was the first temple, built around 10th century BC, and the second temple, rebuilt around the exile. And the third temple is this idea that a new Jewish temple will be built on the Temple Mount in Jerusalem to help usher in end times. Also, interesting side note here, Jewish people, especially Orthodox Chabad Jews, who are basically like the evangelicals of Judaism, believe building this temple will not bring on the end times, but the Messianic Age, otherwise known as the Golden Age, where everyone will live under Noahide laws, where the concept of worshiping Jesus would basically be illegal. Meanwhile, in evangelical end times, the Jews will convert to Christianity. So Christians and Jews are both looking to build this thing for very different reasons that do not complement each other at all.
Wait a minute. I think this is in the Bible too. They're gonna build this temple and then oh no. And then the Antichrist is gonna set in it and declare himself God. Oh shit, dude. oh no. Oh no, we're fucked. We might see, oh fuck. We might see the Antichrist in our lifetime. That's, oh no.
Yet they are both working together to do it, and both think they will be right in the end. Pete Hegseth, our Secretary of War, has openly talked about rebuilding the Third Temple.
And there's no reason why the miracle of the reestablishment of the temple on the Temple Mount is not possible.
Oh no. Oh no.
We just want affordable homes and groceries. What is this shit? And Pete Hegseth, according to the president, is apparently the guy who does not want the war to end.
I said, Pete and General Raisin Kane, I think this thing's going to be settled very soon. Here they go. Oh, that's too bad. Pete didn't want it to be settled.
Oh no.
So, what is so bad about rebuilding this temple? If none of this is true, like, who gives a shit? Like, freedom of religion. Well, here's the issue. If the goal is to trigger a massive war in order to get Jesus to return, they will do shit to make that happen. They will want to destroy and destabilize the Middle East, and they will use your sons and daughters to do it for them.
I go back to South Carolina, I'm asking them to send their sons and daughters over to the Mideast.
Wow, the childless warmonger with no stake in the future and moles on his ass wants our children to go fight and die in another pointless war? That last thing is true, by the way, about the moles. Look it up.
Huh.
Actually, don't.
No,
don't,
thank you.
Don't, you'll regret it. Don't. Also, the area they want to build this temple thing on already has, like, a big mosque on it called the Al-Aqsa Mosque. I don't know how to fucking say that. And destroying the site would have, like, devastating consequences for the Middle East and for us. Not that they care. Just keep an eye out if that Al-Aqsa Mosque gets conveniently destroyed by a rogue Iranian missile or something in the upcoming days of this war.
No.
So yes, it is a holy war. We are being non-consensually dragged into a holy war by 3 different sets of desert people, just as I started to get my life together. Now here is the important question. Could all this doomsday talk these politicians are saying out loud just be religious pandering to the massive evangelical population that votes for the GOP to get them to vote for a war that is ultimately about, you know, like land and weapons and territory or whatever the Yes, absolutely yes. It could all be bullshit. They might not actually believe it. I mean, a bunch of politicians, like, they're going to islands and, like, rape kids. You think these people believe in God? But remember, like I said, many do. Sometimes people really do believe in things and they will kill and die for them. Or, you know, make you go kill and die for them. I know it's hard for people to understand this. They understand it perfectly well when it comes to radical Islam, when Muslims will, like, blow themselves up for Allah or whatever the Yet when it comes to other religions, like, they can't really comprehend it. Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean the people who do won't do crazy shit.
They're still doing crazy
because they
shit.
believe in something. U.S. commanders across more than 30 military bases told troops the Iran war was part of God's plan and linked it to Armageddon. A commander said Trump was anointed by Jesus to light the signal fire in Iran to cause Armageddon. The Military Religious Freedom Foundation says it has received over 110 similar complaints describing the war as biblically sanctioned and a sign of the Christian end times. So here's the question. Does Trump believe in this? No. No, I don't think so. But the people around him do, and they talk about it all the time. And after Trump was like a millimeter away from being brutally and horrifically assassinated on live TV, probably not good or healthy that he has people like Mike Huckabee in his ear, the United States ambassador to Israel, saying this in regards to bombing Iran. Mr. President, God spared you in Butler, Pennsylvania, to be the most consequential president in a century, maybe ever.
God.
The decision on your shoulders, I would not want to be made by anyone else. You have many voices speaking to you, sir, but there is only one voice that matters. His.
I fucking hate this. I hate this. Dude, I fucking hate this. These people are demons. These people are fucking demons, dude.
Voice.
God hates this too, by the way. God hates when you use his name in manipulative ways. This is what taking the Lord's name in vain means. All right, this is literally the first commandment. No, it's the second commandment. It's literally the second commandment. Using his name manipulatively. Using his name in vain. Using his name in a way that he did not describe. God didn't say this. God didn't say that he spared Donald Trump so he could have a war in Israel. God didn't say that shit. He said that shit. He is taking the Lord's name in vain, using it manipulatively. Why can't I say that word? Manipulatively. Using his name manipulatively to try to push an agenda. God hates that shit.
I am your appointed servant in this land, and I am available for you. But I do not try to get in your presence often because I trust your instincts. No president in my lifetime has been in a position like yours, not since Truman in 1945. I don't reach out to persuade you, only to encourage you. I believe you will hear from heaven, and that voice is far more important than mine or anyone else's. You sent me to Israel to be your eyes, ears, and voice, and make sure our flag flies above our embassy. My job is to be the last one to leave. I will not abandon this post. Our flag will not come down. You did not seek this moment. This moment sought you. It is my honor to serve you. Mike Huck.
That was written by AI. You did not seek this moment. This moment sought you. Like, what the fuck? Literally, dude. Like, look at this dash. This is the AI signature right here, bro. This little long dash. AI signature. You have many voices speaking to you, sir, but there is only one voice that matters. AI.
Did not seek this moment. This moment sought you. It is my honor to serve you. Mike Huckabee. Not since Truman in 1945.
Oh, God.
What did he mean by this, chat? In conclusion, evangelical Wakanda is an interesting aspect to all of this to consider. It might not be the only cause of the war. I don't think it is. I think there's many different reasons. But I think it is pretty important to consider the fact that there are people in power right now who are very close to the President of the United States who may be a teeny itsy bitsy bit biased when it comes to war in the Middle East. Also, draft Lindsey Graham.
Yeah.
That is all. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, if anybody needs to go to war, it's Lindsey fucking Graham. Draft his ass.
If you guys want a completely uncensored version of this video with no bleeps, donate to my Patreon, link down below. All Patreons get a raw version of each video a day before. Become a member of Big Simp today. Also, big shout out to Ground News again.
Yes. Love Mama Shoe. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, Charlie dropped this video today. Angriest judge ever. What's going on there? I'm interested. That caught my attention. And then dating apps broke everything. I might watch this one first.
Day 3 of being a boy on...
Is that day 3 of being a boy on a dating app? I think more women should look at things from the perspective of man. They might be able to understand why it's so difficult for men to date. But I guess we'll see. I am interested in this video. Let me turn my music back off.
On a dating app? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So one of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps.
Didn't some chick kill herself afterwards? Wasn't that a thing that happened? Some chick did the same thing. And she was like a guy for like, I don't know, a week. And then like by the end of it she hated women. I think one girl did it and she killed herself, and then another girl did it and by the end she was misogynist. Let's see what happens with this chick.
Well, yeah, of course it's
He
going
was
to be
telling me
easy.
that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account.
Right.
I've been a virtual boy for 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is the girl that I was just talking about. The people around Trump are the type of Christians that think aliens are demons. Yeah. They're the crazy type of motherfuckers, dude. If they were just... everything you need to know is in the Bible. Everything's there. I don't know why these people are making up all this extra shit. Like, it makes sense to me. They are adding to the Bible. They are doing exactly what the Bible says not to do. It says, do not add to this book. This book is complete. It's done. Soon as John wrote Revelations, he said it was finished. It's done. Do not add to it. This is it. This tells you the beginning. This tells you the end. And it tells you everything in between. You don't need anything else. It doesn't mention aliens. I mean, it mentions demons and shit, you know. Leviathans and behemoths, so maybe. But the people in power, like, trying to use it to push their own agenda is fucking bullshit. And they think aliens or demons is fucking wild to me.
And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get this girl to like me. And I'm starting to hate women. Because I'm like...
This is this is the chick I was talking about. The one that made the album. By the end of it, she was misogynist.
When I say I mean Pete, because that's the account I'm using. Pete's about a 6.
Uh-huh.
But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6. So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy.
Uh-huh.
I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
Wow.
Based. Completely based. Absolutely highest delusion.
Wow. Yeah, okay. I don't envy the dating market at all. All right, alien bros. Dude, I could go for some fucking Chipotle right now, dude. That would slap. I just had a thing of mac and cheese.
Proves women are unable to think outside their own perspective. Why should they be running for political office then? True, brother. And no, she's totally right.
I don't know why that guy is right. Why is he right? It's the same is true for men. Men can't think of from a woman's perspective. It's like, there are plenty of things that we don't understand and probably will never understand about women. So I don't know why we're pretending like, oh, women are so stupid because they don't understand men. Oh, but every man will get they understand all of the women. Like, no, we don't understand each other. All right.
This and the fact is that, like, I've never used a dating app. I've never used a dating app. The way I look at it, this is just really, like, it might sound bad, but like dating apps, people are going to look at you based off of how you look. I look like a weird guy. And so why would I use a dating app? Like, why would I do that? Like, if
dating apps are a scam. They're just there to make you they're designed to keep you swiping. They don't want you meeting anybody. Because if you meet somebody, you leave. And then they stop making money. They want to keep you on the website for as long as possible. You may as well just go outside and meet a person. Go sign up for a fucking class or something.
if I know I'm just gonna get people that won't match with me, right? It'd be obvious. So I try it for science. I don't know if I'd really do that now, exactly. And you're tall at least? Yeah, I'm a tall guy, right? I'm like 6'3", somewhere around there, right? I'm a pretty tall guy. You see me in IRL videos, and usually I'm one of the tallest people there, if not the tallest. But overall, I'm...
See, guys have deluded themselves into thinking that women only date a guy over 6 foot, and that's not true at all. The women don't care if you're over 6 foot as long as you're taller than them. That's it. They don't care. That's it.
I'm a pretty weird looking guy, and I've never used dating apps. I've never, not even once. But I hear from every single guy that uses dating apps that they are absolutely fucking horrible.
They are.
And I think that the reality is
they are terrible from a man's perspective.
Is that for women they're also horrible, but they're horrible in a different way.
100%, because women are looking for something else. Women are not looking for the same thing man is looking for. So obviously they're not going to find it either.
Like, for men, they're horrible for hooking up, and for women, they're horrible for getting relationships. So
yeah, he's spitting here.
What's happening is that basically, I heard this thing. Not entirely sure this is completely true, but like, men are the gatekeepers of relationships and women are the gatekeepers of sex. And I think that there's a lot of men that are willing to hook up with a girl and, have sex with her, do like a one-night stand or something.
He's spitting a lot of red pill bullshit, but all right.
Like that. But they don't want to have a long-term relationship with this girl. So what ends up happening is that you have all of these girls that are going to like top 10% guys, and then these guys aren't interested in any of them. But because they have these guys that are using them on a roster, they think that they are that quality, that caliber of girl, and so they don't want to downgrade and date some guy that works at the auto mechanic shop, right? For whatever reason, because they think that they deserve their multimillionaire husband who's going to take care of them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're only looking at that specific type of woman, like you're speaking very generally here.
And so what happens is that women get a totally distorted reality because of that, and men also get a distorted reality because they're in an ecosystem where it's like, why would a woman want to match with a guy that's like, let's say, a 5 or a 6 if she could match with a guy that's an 8 or a 9, right? And he's successful.
That's why you don't go on the dating apps. That's why you need to join a class. You need to go somewhere where the women are, and then you need to vibe with a woman. You need to just, naturally find yourself in a conversation or a natural environment where you guys are just vibing, and then she'll get attracted to you based on that. No, the women don't really care about looks that much. Like, yeah, it helps, but they care more about your personality. Are you nice to them? Are you funny? Are you safe to be around? They care about vibes. But guys are so like one-track minded because men think of visually, so they are attracted to looks. So they think that women are the exact same way, and they're not. That's what I mean when I say that men also don't understand women. It's not even this. It's not the same.
Successful. And so it also validates them too. And this is another thing is I think that a lot of women use dating apps, and I think that men do this too, but obviously this is something that's more beneficial for women, is that they use it for validation. So like they'll go and use a dating app and they'll see, oh wow, all these guys are matching with me, and it will make them feel good about themselves.
I mean, I don't know about that. It's not validation. They're just window shopping. That's really it. They're just looking at all hot boys. They have no intention of talking to any of them.
So even women matching with guys that are like kind of subpar or guys that are just average, I think there's a psychological component to that where they don't want to do that because then that would give them the impression that they are average, that they're subpar or something like that. Sadly, men cannot do the same. Well, I think that's what happens. I do. And again, I don't use dating apps. I'm just simply observing this as like an outside perspective. That's all. Every last one of these hosts is a body count of 50 plus. It's over, man. Well, I don't know about that. Bro, I'm making over 120K a year. I'm not super fat. I'm 6'1", 180 pounds. I can't get a date to go on a dating app. Well, there's...
because you're boring, probably. This is what these men don't fucking get, dude. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. Are you fucking interesting? Do you have a personality, bro? Can you engage with a woman? Can you match her energy? These dudes are so fucking one-track minded. They can't think. They can't think. Good Lord, they don't know how women work at all.
There's a lot of guys that are just ugly. Like, that's the reality. Like, if you look like a weird looking guy, you're gonna have it. Like, why would a chick want to match with you if you were ugly? Why would they want to do that? Like, I mean, you wouldn't match with a hog, would you? No. So, like, it's really, and you can't get mad at them for that, right? I mean, you can maybe get mad at God, but at the end of the day, it's just spawn RNG. Like, you're not out there on hog watch. So what do you expect them to be doing looking for Quasimodo? It's just the way it is.
I don't even know what that means.
That's life. That's how it is. And like, yeah, Respawn, yeah, exactly, right? And so if you're not a top 10% or fuck, yeah, mad at who? Yeah. And so, what's the whatever podcast here? No, I'm like, y'all really, everybody's got a bunch of fucking opinions on this, I see. Oh my God. So let me go back and look at this here and find it. Poor friend.
Dude, I'm not even all that great looking. I've never had an issue with women, okay? Like, something is wrong with these guys, all right? They're boring or something. They have no energy. They're not enthusiastic about shit. They're probably boring. That's why they can't find a woman. I'm not all that great. I'm not rich or nothing. I don't have a six-pack. I'm not 6 foot. I've still never had an issue with women in my entire life. So, like, what's going on with these guys? All right, these guys have some other thing going on.
Poor friend zone Pete, how generous of her to help out her 6th friend. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. She's not lying. And I thought people liked her for her good character. I mean, yeah, right. And she's probably one of the reasons Pete feels like crap, because I guarantee that he's interested in her. I mean, everybody.
These people are making up their own headcanons now. Like, what the fuck?
It's just, bro, they're writing out this whole fan. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
I don't even know who this guy is.
What is this fan fiction, bro?
I have no idea. So, yeah, non-Quasimodo's matching. Yeah, exactly. Average women do not want average men. No, they don't. They don't. Average women do not want average men. And you can see this. How many of these fucking romance novels are... and the ones that aren't...
It's a very shallow way of thinking about it. It really is. It's very sad to just see.
My boyfriend is an 8-foot tall werewolf with a 15-inch dick. Like, let's assume that we're not talking about those, okay? But let's just talk about the ones where it's like a normal guy. Well, this normal guy is a good-looking, in-shape, young man that is a financially successful, comes from a well-off family, or is in one way or another a self-made man. Like, basically... a lot of women look at this is, again, like, I'm basing this off of what I've observed, right? I mean, I'm obviously not a woman, so I'm just guessing. But I think that a lot of
I know you're guessing. I know you're just guessing. You're all just guessing, bro. Every single one of you, you're just guessing.
As like,
you are not being observant in the slightest.
An ego trip, right? And they see, dating a guy that's a loser, because a lot of women, they'll talk to their friends about, whichever guy they're dating. And if they're dating a loser, it's going to make them feel bad for themselves, right? And personality matters. Yeah, personality matters to an extent. They want 50 Shades of Grey. Exactly. Yeah. They want a guy that's very rich, very well off. He's going to treat them right, but he's also going to know how to take control at the right moments. And, all these massive lists of things. So, now, all the dating apps are pay to win as well. I didn't even know that. I had no idea about that. I blame the body positivity movement.
They're not pay to win. That pay is a scam too. They're just gonna match you with like bots or like people in fucking Europe.
Made the uggos too confident. It's not body positivity. Body positivity movement is just a psyop for fat women to get fat women, and for fat women to convince men to like them. That's the only thing the body positivity movement was for. And it's basically gone away now, because all the women that were fat that were trying to start it, they're dead because they died because they're fat.
True.
So problem solved itself. But anyway, going back to this, I do think that...
That was so fucked up, but he's right. Damn it.
Basically, the preponderance of guys that are above average that use dating apps as basically a Pokedex, gotta catch them all. And if you're a really attractive guy, I bet that's great. That's awesome if you have this opportunity. But the overwhelming majority of guys don't have that opportunity. And once people, it's kind of like a streamer, right? Whenever streamers get a certain view count, they think that they deserve that view count. But the problem is that after that, if the view count changes or whatever, now they have it in their mind. They're anchored around, oh, I'm a 1,000 viewer streamer. I'm a 500 viewer streamer. So like the moment that like you go down back to like 200 or back to like 600 viewers, right? Or something, then now you feel like a loser. You feel like you're...
That's kind of true. That's kind of what happened. That might have been what happened to me. My views started to dip a little bit, and I think I'm a loser. Not getting nearly as many as I thought, but I should be appreciating the large amount that I'm getting anyways. Which is a huge bump from, you know, the 0 that I was at 2 years ago.
Or failure. And I think that's the reason why women do that. That's it. The problem is fat chicks think they can have a 10 to 10. Yeah, I mean, sure. She's probably one of the reasons people... Let me see if I can find this. This is some more shit. Same woman won't find guys a chance. These days, it's posted from 2024. Yeah, it's probably worse than now. It's basic supply and demand. Women can get a date and casual sex in less than 30 minutes while having hundreds of men to choose from. Of course, she's going to be insanely picky when spoiled for choice. It's just natural. If you had 100 companies desperate to hire you, you're going to pick the absolute best one. Exactly, yeah. And this is just the way it is. So, y'all just jaded in the community regarding women. I know you don't want to hear it. It's the truth.
Yes, they can get a date and casual sex in less than a minute, sure. But that's not what they're looking for. That's not what they want. And the more attractive a woman is, the more it fucks with her head. She has to wonder if you're with her for her or if you're with her for her body. She has to wonder if you're with her just because she's a fucking... a dime piece that you can show off to your friends, or if you actually like her as an individual. These people have problems too. They're just not the same problems that you have. That's literally it.
Truth. I think that really, I mean, there's a lot of guys, I think that they just feel like...
Internet really fucked up how we see numbers. Yeah, exactly. And like, we start off here at the bottom, and then like, it works in the same way like a stock market does. And then sometimes you'll dip here, and then you'll feel depressed because you're not here, you know, where you were. Even though here is a huge step up from here, you know, where you started. It's that kind of like you're missing the forest for the trees. And yeah, the internet did play a huge role in how we see the numbers and how we interact.
They did this,
or how we see our self-worth.
This is the problem that guys have, right? Is they feel like they did everything right in life. They did everything they were supposed to do. And now they can't get a girlfriend. They don't get taken seriously. And they don't have the opportunities that they thought that they deserved. And so I think that really that's the main issue of what happens. Like there's guys that are successful and everything, and they're not able to get a girlfriend. And so like, that's it. They'll cry more. Well, they will. I mean, like, yeah, they're upset. They're mad about it. Like, I mean, that's the whole point, right? I mean, obviously, that's the reason why. I try so hard, and that's no good. Yeah, exactly, right? Subverted expectations. Just be better. Well, I mean, just based off the law of averages, half the people are going to be below average. Like, that's the truth. Half the people are going to be below average because that's what an average is. It's basically just ethnic cleansing of fatties. That's not what I said.
What the fuck?
And, yeah.
Ethnic cleansing of fatties. What up, alien bros? Welcome back, dude. You get your Chipotle? You got your burrito bowl, bruh? Just put some chicken on that shit. I always get the extra queso.
Overall, y'all just need to be more confident. That's what women want. No, they don't. They only want confidence from guys that are really attractive.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Like, there are guys that could...
They keep going back to this attractive shit. Yeah, if you have a good personality, that'll trump the attractive shit.
To open up with a line about, like, you know, like make a sexual comment towards a girl, and like a girl would be okay with it, but it depends on who the guy is, right? I mean, like, that's the truth, is that like you can talk to people based off of the way that they see you, and if they don't see you as a person that they can talk to you that way.
They can be creeped out by an attractive guy also. Like, the attractive guy can say a thing that'll fuck everything up. It's just, these guys really have no idea, bro. They're really just kind of talking out of their ass.
Way, then they're not going to want to talk to you that way. Getting shit done is attractive? Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? I mean, like, to me, Like, I've never really, like, I don't talk a lot about, like, dating or anything like that. Like, I don't really get into that. I feel like the reason why I don't talk about a lot on my stream is that, number one, I'm 35, right? I'm 35 years old.
Hey!
Like, the people that are talking about, like, dating streams and, like, this fucking bullshit, like, you gotta be, like, 23 for this.
True.
Yeah, you gotta be, physically unattractive is creepy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, what the fuck? So, like, I don't go around and talk about this a whole lot. But one thing I've...
A physically unattractive guy can get a girl if he's interesting enough. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen.
Definitely, you're still young? Uh-huh, right. And so, let me guess, you're older than me. 35 is the new 25? Well, I don't know. But,
that's what they're saying. You know, there's a surprising amount of VTubers who are in their 30s. I didn't know that. I was surprised to find that out. I thought every VTuber was like 23. I thought I was like an old grandpa being in this space.
Yeah, if you're attractive, it's romantic. If you're ugly, it's creepy. That's a fact. And so, anyway, so no, I mean, but I've definitely, the way that I've been treated, like growing up, especially, like I was always treated for looking weird. I always got treated bad for looking weird, and I just got used to that, right?
Because you behave weird too, friend. We've seen you. you also move weird.
But I think that there's a huge advantage that you have if you are attractive or people like the way that you look. And if you don't have that opportunity, you are at a massive disadvantage from other people. You're at a tremendous disadvantage. So yeah. And yeah, damn, it must be ass to be ugly. You know, it sucks. It definitely does. And dating's the biggest gotcha in existence. I used to look weird. Maybe you're right. And so yeah, that's really the way I see almost everything. Every stream you talk about.
If Asmongold does get a relationship, he needs to find a streamer. He's gonna fucking. He should find a female streamer that he would vibe with, that would do well. Someone that understands a streaming schedule. You know, someone that he can collab with. Like, that's what he needs.
About your age, it makes me feel old. I do. I probably, honestly, I probably do. It's, and the thing is that, like, now, like, I look at streaming, like, let me see, I'll pull this up. Is there anybody, does there anybody live that's older than me? Is maybe Hutch?
It depends on when your birthday is.
Maybe it's gotta be like Summit. Yeah, but is Summit even live? Oh, but he's. I'm scrolling down, like he's at 7. These are 12, so I'll get to him. Okay, it's like Summit. So it's like I mean, I do feel old. I feel old as fuck, man. I absolutely do. DSP, yeah, DSP's old. Peyo's older than me. Yeah, Peyo's older than me. Yeah, exactly. And you're rich. It beats hot any day. That's not true. No girl wants to date a guy because he's like wealthy. Like no girl wants to be in that position. There are girls that put themselves in that position out of desperation, but they don't want to. They don't want to be in that position.
Yeah,
bro. What? Dude, you're so wrong.
I really don't think like an average girl is going to want to go for the guy who's like super, super wealthy. I really don't.
Well, wouldn't I know better than anybody? I mean, I'm not trying to flex on anybody, but like, wouldn't I know this?
Oh, because you're rich?
Wouldn't I?
Because you're super, super wealthy and no girl's going for you?
Have an insight into this?
I'm talking shit, but I love Asmongold.
I'm just saying, right? I mean, like, maybe... So, like, I would have a good example. Gold diggers are a term for a reason. Yeah, but a woman doesn't want to be a gold digger. That's my whole point, right? Is it like she doesn't want to have...
Women are just naturally expensive. I saw this one reel when I was scrolling. It was like, this guy, he was like, there's no such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive. Pick one in your price range and shut the fuck up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, based, bro. If a super rich dude came up to me, I'd think I was getting thrown into organ harvesting ring, right? It's fucking exactly. I'd be weirded out. Like, I'd be like, oh no. What, so you just want to add me to your harem? Is that what this is? The downside is Yeet will stalk your entire relationship. Oh yeah.
have to be that. Like, there are plenty of, like, they will not do that. Like, the women that go for that kind of a guy do it usually out of desperation. They do it because, like, they can't get another guy, and so they end up settling with this older guy, maybe, that's got a lot of money that will take care of them, that they don't really respect. Like, that's really, that's the real, that's the...
That's like the end, that's the end of the feminism speed run. You end up 45 with cats, so you just date an older guy.
The reality of it. Because everybody acts like, oh, well, if you have a lot of money, if you're rich, then you can get any girlfriend you want. That's not true. It's massive bullshit take. Y'all don't like it. So here's the problem. I'm gonna hit some people. No, people not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this.
We're not.
The reason why a lot of guys on the internet think that money is the key to unlocking and getting a bunch of girlfriends is because that's the one thing they don't have. And if they can blame it on something
that's
out of their control, they can remove their own accountability from why they don't have a girlfriend.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. That was a good take. That was a good take. I liked that. Yeah, it's just something that they could blame to remove all accountability from themselves. I dig it. I like that. That was a base take. That's true. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's the way it is. Actually,
That's the way the ball bounces.
People might not like that. They might not like it, but somebody gotta say it. And no, money is not a cheat code. It is not. There are plenty of chicks that do not give a fuck about that, and it's especially true. Like, you know, obviously, like, but there's a spectrum, right? I mean, like, a woman isn't gonna want to date a guy that's broke, right? Not gonna want to date somebody that's broke, that's got no job. But like, if you have a decent job and like you're taking care of yourself, like you've basically hit that threshold. Like, I mean, for a lot of chicks, right? But bad take, don't listen to them. Okay, all right, listen. I will tell you what I think is true. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna tell you what some fucking idiot is gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the way it is from the best of my understanding.
I agree with some of your stuff. I disagree with other stuff, but I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate that you're not just blowing smoke up everybody's ass.
I'm wealthy, he's right. Yeah, exactly. And so, let me go. You just contradicted yourself. All right. I'll pull up one person because there's a lot of people that really have opinions on this. They do. Y'all really have opinions on this. Women want stability. If you don't have money, they'll leave you eventually. Yeah, but that stability is binary, is what I'm saying, right? Like, let's say if you're making $100,000 a year, let's say you're getting $100,000 a year.
Well, of course, women are going to want stability. They're going to want you to take care of them. They're not going to want to live under a bridge. They're going to have a price threshold, bro. They are. That's just how it works. What's your favorite anime? Oh, geez. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was my most recent favorite. I haven't really watched a whole lot since then. I watch a lot. I used to watch a lot of 90s anime, 90s, early 2000s. That's when I think anime peaked. So I'll go back to things like Yu Yu Hakusho, or I'll rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh for like nostalgic reasons. All that shit. She would never love you if she's only dating you for the money. Exactly.
The guy that's making $300,000 a year is not 3 times as attractive as you. That's the point that I'm making. Is that there's like a huge diminishing return for this. And like, to the extent that a man is making enough money to take care of himself, that's enough.
Yeah. Exactly. If you can show that you can take care of yourself and you can take care of her if she were to move in with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really it. You don't have to be Mr. Moneybucks, you know. You don't have to be making 6 figures. They don't actually give a fuck about that. They only pretend to for the internet. That's it.
That's enough. I'm saying, like, if you're like super rich or something like that, that's not going to multiply it beyond somebody that, yeah, looks get you in the door, money makes her stay. Maybe, right?
No, that's not true
There,
either.
you're wrong about the poor thing. I'm poor. I have a good wife. I bring stability for us mentally and our kid, which is what she wants. Good for you. I don't even think that's. When did I ever say the opposite? I didn't even say that.
Yeah, that actually lines up perfectly with what he actually said.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So, and there's way too many examples of ugly celebrities with hot wives for there to be zero truth for it. So,
why are we using celebrities?
Let me go ahead. I got to pull you up.
Fucking tired of this shit. Why are we using celebrities as a benchmark for regular people? Like, fucking knock that shit off.
I got to pull you up, and I'm going to talk to you about this. I'm going to talk to you about this big time, all right? This guy, I don't even want to, I'm just going to time him out. I don't want to read your fucking message. So, I feel like money is a cheat code and I'm married, but it depends on how you use the money. There are way too many examples of ugly celebrities with hot wives for there to have zero truth to it. Brother, you're almost there. A celebrity has networking opportunities, social status, opportunities for that girl as well.
Thank you.
And also money. There's an entire status element to it that isn't even being discussed. And women care a lot about status. They do.
See? Look, if I dated someone and they could keep up with my notebook addiction, I'd be a happy bird. See, women are way more simple than we think they are. Like, they're not all this extra complicated bullshit. All of these people get sucked into the manosphere, and then they think women are this extra complicated thing, and that you have to have XYZ thing to get a woman. You don't. You just have to be interesting. That gets you in the door. And then build a connection. Have common ground. That's really it. Have something to bounce off of. Be engaging. And then yeah. Keep up with their notebook addictions.
Care massively about that charisma as well. Yeah, and there's also the idea that a lot of these guys that are celebrities are charismatic, influential, successful people. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's not the money necessarily, it's what the money indicates. I'll give it a minute. That's fair. Money can offer you the first two mentioned. No, I agree on status. Money also give that too in a way. Not in the same way. Women don't want that kind of status of, like, you know, having a lot of money for the sake of being money, for having a lot of money. Like, that's cheap status for a lot of people. They want to have like a moral status or a, you know, like a social status. Like, that's the way that people want things, right? And I get people might not get it. And you're all wrong here. I'm telling you guys, this is the way it is. I'm telling you this is the way it is. I know this. I've dealt with this, and that's it. And so
everybody is so fucking so adamant that they are correct about women. I don't understand. They see some shit in the manosphere, they spend time in the manosphere, and then they have this mentality that they're not wanting to deviate from. It's just another echo chamber that they found themselves in. It's just another trap of the internet, convincing them that women are bad, or that women have all these high expectations, or these high standards.
Again, some women do, but it's the exception, not the rule. Yeah, definitely. Women want status more. I don't know. It depends, right? So, yeah, they're a celebrity man, got a wife before they became rich and famous. Just because you look like Heath Ledger doesn't mean that you like your personality in the long run. Women don't want hollow status, true? Exactly.
What does that mean?
Exactly, bro. Like, and this is the...
What is hollow status? Oh, like status for nothing? I don't know. I'm not anybody. I'm not anybody special. Just a guy working security 5 nights a week, got a full-time job, my own apartment. That's it. I'm married. And my wife is the bestest.
Thing, I know that people are very, very opinionated about this, right? They're extremely opinionated about this.
Very stuck in their views.
The reality is that I think that being like there's a reason why that whole looks maxing thing is so popular. There's a reason why. It's because it works. Like, it wouldn't be so popular if it didn't work. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's the same thing as steroids. Look at steroids. Why is everybody doing steroids? Because they work. Fuck, man. Obviously. Why does everybody drink caffeine? Because it works. Duh. It's just grooming? It's a lot more than that. It's obviously a lot more than that. Looks maximum plus money, though? Well, obviously, like, there's a trifecta that you can get that's going to make you look good. And what is this here? Currying up misinformation. Clavicular did not kill a living alligator. He shot at a dead carcass, not defending his actions, but misleading headlines. People he killed a living animal. He did not. Okay, all right, let's watch this. I'll find it out. I didn't hear this.
What does this have to do with dating? Oh, nothing. All right, he's about to end the video. Got it. I think I heard about this. Dude shot a live alligator. Or whatever. I still have the shoe on my head. Whoops. Let's take that off. There we go. No more shoe. I guess my wife is an outlier. She stayed with me when I was broke for years. I couldn't pay for anything. And she's still here when I'm not. Couldn't get rid of her if I tried and never would. Exactly. Exactly. That's a good woman right there. That's a good woman. The one that'll stick by you through everything. My wife's the same way. She would stick by me if I lost my fucking job. If I lost anything. She's always there fighting. Okie dokie. What time is it? 9:30? We'll watch this video about the angriest judge ever, and then we'll play some Marvel Rivals.
A video's been popping off showcasing a judge blowing a gasket, all because an IT guy goes up to the stand to try and help him, and then afterwards kind of casually banters with the judge a bit. And I use the word banter really loosey-goosey because he was just being very casual conversation with the judge. And the judge took it as an insult, as a sign of disrespect, and then...
I mean, you are supposed to have... You're supposed to... He's the honor. You're supposed to respect the judge. He's your honor. You're not supposed to talk to him casually.
Like, even, you know, threatening at his supervisor. It's just pathetic. He just throws a tantrum. So we're going to talk about that video in a second. We went over it on stream, and it turns out this judge is known for this. There's an entire channel dedicated to showcasing his constant anger and his fury. He has a shorter fuse than a fucking bomb-omb out of Super Mario 64.
Ha! That's fucking crazy. Okay, yeah, he needs to control himself if that's the case.
Like, he is constantly having a conniption. And it's not directed solely at IT guys who've done nothing wrong. He also just takes out his fury on anyone who steps into his courtroom. You're walking into a fucking WrestleMania.
Wow.
You've entered his domain expansion here. Did you see the clip of the judge crashing out over the IT guy fixing his laptop in like 2 seconds?
I want to see this so bad.
And you're disjoined from... Of course you don't. And you're disjoined from the audio here, right? Yeah, should be. Let me see. Sorry.
Mariah, did I make this up?
No. 5 seconds. 1 second. You don't have to go far. You're disjoined. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay. False alarm.
No, it wasn't a false alarm.
False negative. Sorry.
Don't joke around. I'm serious about this. It was happening. Again.
I understand. I'm just saying I can't see it, sir.
We're good. Thank you. Get out of my courtroom.
Well, yeah, this judge is an asshole, bro. His whole energy is weird.
Find his supervisor. Jesus Christ.
What?
Sick and tired of this bullshit today.
What? What the fuck? What? What? How he hasn't had a stroke is a miracle, right, dude? Like, how is this just his just demeanor? Like, always? He's just an asshole to everyone? He talks to everyone like they're fucking retarded.
I don't even understand. I don't understand. This looks like the biggest fucking dweeb.
Yeah.
That guy is so used to seeing the inside of toilet bowls from all the swirlies he got growing up. Now he's got...
So what, he can't satisfy his wife, so he has to take it out on everybody else?
Got some power, so he likes to exert it, it seems. What a loser, man. Then I found out there's a channel dedicated to him called Court Disorder who clips all his freakouts.
Oh, shit. Court Disorder?
Wow. The IT guy did nothing wrong, and here's Nerdy Nathan going ballistic over it.
Nerdy Nathan.
Reason. Mods, can we ban this guy? Get out of my courtroom. And find me his supervisor ASAP.
Swing the ban hammer.
The cases that we watched, it seems as though he was rightfully upset in certain cases at some of the lawyers who showed up unprepared or didn't show up at all previously, so he was kind of calling them out on some bullshit and doing so pretty aggressively. It's like he is a judge that is solely born from League of Legends solo queue toxicity, it feels like. Anytime there's anything even slightly out of whack, he just, melts down about it and goes off the rails. He just has a complete inability to control his emotions. He just has no impulse control at all. And when watching him handle some of these cases, it feels like he just makes immediate decisions based off of what mood he's in.
Oh no, that's terrible. That means nobody who goes into his courtroom is gonna fucking is gonna pass. Is he in criminal court or is this civil court? I don't know, but if it's criminal court, all the criminals are fucked.
So in a couple of cases, they're trying to like present him with things or tell him things or ask him to look at things, and he's like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope, can't make me do that." And it had me going up in arms like, how is that fair? How can you just decline to look at some of the things they're presenting to you when presiding over this case? So it feels like...
Yeah, he needs to be disbarred, like, immediately. What the fuck? How is he even a judge? Dealing with criminals all day and being bullied has drove him insane. Exactly. I agree with that. You have to have some level-headedness if you're going to be a judge, dude. You can't be doing that. Come on.
If he just doesn't like the cut of your jib, he might just not even bother looking at or listening to any of the things you try and show him or present to him. It was very peculiar. Now, of course, I don't know all of the nuance to the cases. Maybe he was really brushed up on the case before they got there, so he didn't want to waste his time, his invaluable time, reading some of the stuff they try and put in front of him. I don't really know. But his smug attitude about all of it really felt very unfit for a courtroom.
Yeah, exactly.
It was not conducive to a professional environment on a place that's supposed to be very serious.
Not that I'm aware of. Is this in regard to the KSG law firm?
Ma'am, I don't know. Do you have a lawyer?
Yes, I do.
Are you responding to that lawyer?
I haven't had any. I'm always doing the case has been
Who's he looking at? He saved someone the stink up.
Yeah, dude, he just fucking... he just rolled his eyes so hard. He saw his brain there for a minute.
Big time over here. Oh, it must be her lawyer. Her lawyer must be sitting over here, and he's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, bud.
I'm in Harris County. I'm in Houston.
Could you give me an address?
I'm not comfortable with that.
Ma'am, I don't really care if you're comfortable. I'm calling from a court, and I'm the judge sitting on the bench. I'm trying to deal with your case to help.
How is she supposed to know that, Nathan? Anyone can say that. You don't have like an official number that pops up like, "This is the judge. I am Judge Nathan contacting you." Anybody can say that, man.
And why would somebody be comfortable putting their fucking address over the intercoms, dude? Like, I wouldn't do that either. I wouldn't say my address into a fucking camera. You fucking crazy? Her response was perfectly reasonable.
Obviously, like, it's a very natural thing to be like, I don't know if I'm comfortable just giving this complete stranger who's fucking cold called me my address and everything.
Your minor child.
You don't know my voice? I'm Judge Nathan. True. That's so true.
This is Judge Nathan Miller, and I'm calling from the 215th District Court in Harris County. Who am I speaking with?
Ben. Bend over.
I need to know where you are right now. Where are you right now? Where are you right now?
He's like if Review Bra donned the Green Goblin.
Yeah,
mask.
dude.
Like it's like when Osborn got fully taken over by the Goblin persona. Man.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, we're here today, Your Honor, because the court set the emergency hearing for me.
Because you requested one, sir.
What happened was...
You didn't appear at my hearing yesterday again.
If I may...
Look at his fucking eyes, dude. They're like popping out of his damn head.
I like his facial expressions a lot. Staring daggers through this man right now. He is tweaking.
Respond, Your Honor.
Please, I'm waiting.
So, Your Honor, as it relates to yesterday, in non-appearance for yesterday, the short answer is that it was not on my calendar.
Were any of the other 6 hearings you didn't attend on your calendar?
Oh, fuck.
You want to go through the record again?
No, Your Honor. But, Your Honor, what happened on yesterday as it relates for hearing, as the court is...
You missed 6 hearings?
I instructed him to be here today. Where is he?
Okay. If this guy missed 6 hearings, I can understand the crash out. He looks like a Muppet personified in the head. He really does, dude. Looks like frickin' Beaker. Meat. Or that fucking meat. Or the nematodes. The nematodes from SpongeBob. Meat. Meat.
I have no
I'm about to issue a bench warrant. Where is he?
Your Honor, I have no idea where my client is.
Okay.
Jesus.
May I explain?
You may not. I'm asking where your client is. You don't know.
Your Honor, if I may...
See, these moments right here, he's like super justified. This guy's fucking slapping him.
Yeah, this situation in particular seems like this is a valid crash out. This guy missed 6 hearings and even now has no idea where his client is. None.
Time I got the order and tried to reach out to him, I could not reach out to him. I could not contact him.
Why don't you contact him right now and see where he is?
If I may, Your Honor?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do it on the record. I'd like an address where he is because I'm about to send out the constable.
He's about to send out the constable.
Yeah, get him on the horn. I want to hear him.
Yeah, this one's justified in my opinion.
Dave and Buster's. Brother, you got to be in court.
Not Dave and Buster's.
Just hurry on over. You're in contempt. Don't you ever cough in Nathan's courtroom again.
Stop it, dude.
This is probably the 10th phone call that I made.
Please record your
And this is what I get. I've sent an email. I've sent text messages.
When did you send the last email to him?
Last email was sent to him probably at about 5 o'clock this morning.
Why don't you show me that email?
5 o'clock this morning?
Mr. Rhodes, frankly, I don't believe a word you're telling this court at this point.
Well, wait till you see this email.
Yikes.
Sorry,
Jeff, you find out who's in
I've just sent 200 emails this morning. I gotta just keep scrolling through, I guess.
Ready room, please.
Bro, what are you doing? Scrolling Twitter or something, brother? There's no way you've sent 2,000 emails since 5 a.m. Is he hoping the judge just forgets?
He didn't send no email.
Actually, by way of correction, the last email sent out was at 7:24 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
Damn.
Your client doesn't want to respond to this case?
You're telling me he's actually sent that many emails in one day? He was scrolling for like 30 seconds. That's crazy.
They could be all spam.
Does your
You never
client
know.
want to prosecute this case anymore, or should I dismiss it?
No, yes, he does, Your Honor. He does want to prosecute the matter.
So where is he?
I have
Friggin'
no
just
idea where he
Go find him right
go,
now.
go find him. Well, you need to send a cop. You need to.
Might be excused.
Yes.
You need to find it. You need to get a cop out there, dude. You need to get somebody to go pick his ass up.
Gil, can step back.
See, in moments like this, I'm fully on Nathan's side. This guy is just fucking no nonsense. All right, now get out of my sight. Get the fuck out of my sight. Go find him and show me your emails. See, that's cool. See, that's when Nathan's got aura. Not when he's fucking freaking out on the IT guy over nothing.
No, you may not. This hearing is over.
Oh no.
Jesus
Christ, these people today.
See, that was a valid
Step
one.
away.
That was a valid crash out in my opinion. Like I would also be frustrated.
Hey, you're about to be cuffed.
What went so wrong?
I get it, and you have to deal with my wrath because you're covering for somebody else.
That's what I signed up for. Let me.
Okay. You know what? He seems to be self-aware. I'm starting to like the judge. I'm sorry.
Got Nathan to give you a little laugh there. You're about to get fucked, sir. You don't even know what you're in store for. Wrath doesn't even quite cover it.
But other than that, I think we're moving smoothly with everything else, right? But discovery's event.
Set for trial?
I don't know if it's sorry, Henry.
When are you set for trial?
April 27th.
So why can't you get it done between now and then?
Just don't have them on. Sorry, they're just not scheduled at that time.
Okay. That's months from now.
April? I mean, I'm sorry, April 2006. I said 2007, didn't I? What? April 2000.
I know, April 2026. April 27th, 2026. Why can't you get it done?
That's next month, right?
Do I have to tell you that?
Your Honor,
What the fuck? What? How are these lawyers? What?
They're like so intimidated.
Man, Nathan, good heavens! What kind of
Heavens
court,
to Betsy.
What does he oversee? What cases does he oversee? Why are the lawyers fucking stupid?
Why aren't they done by now? I'm sick and tired of people not moving their cases in this courtroom.
Fair. That's fair.
I mean,
So I know there's a number of written discovery issues that have.
We've been trying to contact her, and plaintiff's counsel trying to get her contact with us too.
Did you ever ask the court for intervention?
I don't know what the court's intervention does.
Your Honor.
Okay, I'm disbarring this man. I, Judge Nathan, declare that this man in front of me is no longer a lawyer. Please get him out of my courtroom.
You're gonna need more than 30 seconds. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Wow. The client was better off representing themselves, to be honest. If that's the lawyer that you got there, holy. What the fuck? That's gotta be his first day or shadowing the other dude. There's no way. Yeah, that is crazy.
This is what I would ask in front of a jury, Your Honor.
You've got to be kidding me.
what's oh shit? What's going on?
Hey man, Nathan's got some lowlights. All right, we found him through a real weak moment here.
But yeah, right. But he's got this. This was pretty strong.
But I'm telling you, he's winning me over.
Right?
What a great response to that. This must be some kind. You do this in jest. This is jest.
You do this in jest.
You're making a haha. Put this on my lap. You presented me with, right?
You think I'm funny? Funny like a clown?
We to award $20 million?
Photos 13 inches.
13? Okay, no. Put on your evidence. Let's see. Miss Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Who is that?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right, would you raise your right hand? Solemnly swear and affirm that you will a true translate from, I believe it's Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese to the best of your ability?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I swear.
Thank you. And would you state your name for the record, please?
Danielle Pinarel Kovacs.
She about to get it. She's about to get it.
All right, who would you like to call?
Sheila Johnson.
Miss Johnson, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yeah, I need you to speak in Portuguese if you're going to speak in Portuguese.
Sim.
I need you to let her translate, or it's not going to work for us, okay?
What? I don't know what just happened there.
Did you translate any of that?
What? What's happening?
Ok, ele quer que você jure que você vai estar falando a verdade, apenas a verdade.
It's because she just responded to his English. So why is the translator even there?
Setting this hearing. This is not going to work. You need to be here in person.
Wait, what? All right, someone explain to me what just happened there. Why did that go tits up so quick?
Because she was supposed to translate what he said to her, but instead she just responded to the English. Did she even understand the English? Did she understand what he just said? And if she did understand, what's the point of the translator? Yeah, 100% understand the crash out. Like 100%.
Quickly. Because she needed to translate what he said before the answer. Ah, okay. So it was out of turn. So
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Why is the translator on the Zoom call not in the building? That's a good point. Yeah, exactly. He brought that up too. It's like, you need to be here, dude. We can't be doing this. Can't be doing this. She can't even hear the girl. Like, yeah, 100% valid point.
Gotcha.
Ms. Travis, for purposes of the record, I am revoking my order to allow Master Word or whoever it was to allow this translator to appear in by Zoom today. This is not acceptable. This hearing needs to be reset.
That was instantaneous.
Ms. Kovacs, get licensed or don't show up in front of this courtroom again.
Oh, damn.
You'll have to reset it.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Jesus Christ, that was like a full-blown like Reddit mod moment.
He swung the band hammer so fast.
You posted cringe, you're banned. Don't let me catch you posting memes in general ever again. Like some Discord mod shit.
Ambles versus Palmer.
We had our points to go along with our presentation.
I don't have time for a PowerPoint. I have a jury in the box. Let's come up here and have your hearing.
Oh, shit. She was about to give him a PowerPoint presentation, dude.
We're on today?
Just because you're on a plea and abatement.
What if, wait, can he just, I imagine the PowerPoint was probably part of the case, right? Can he just be like, I don't want to see it. Fuck that. Do something. Can he do that? I feel like that the PowerPoint was probably important. They can. Can they if they like fully submitted the PowerPoint? Well, I guess it wouldn't. They're not on.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to give your opening statement, and then you're supposed to present your case. I've never seen a lawyer present her case with a PowerPoint presentation. I've never seen that before. And like, you really gonna do that when there's a jury in the box? Like, it's gonna take forever. We're gonna sit here for 45 minutes while you go through slides. I 100% understand why he was like, no, we're not fucking doing that shit. We don't got time for that. You're supposed to verbally and orally talk about your case and present it to the judge and then submit evidence in, you know, as you have it. And then how are you supposed to submit the evidence in the PowerPoint?
Onto evidence or anything yet, so I guess it would be like a preliminary thing, so I guess it wouldn't be like admissible or whatever because it's not evidence. I don't.
Lawyers do PowerPoint presentations all the time. I've never seen that before.
Again, I don't know enough about court or anything here, but damn.
It was a motion to transfer venue and
I see the motion to transfer venue. Where was the plea and abatement?
they were filed in the same document.
When was the notice?
Judge, may I briefly respond?
Sure.
And this is...
Ah, okay. So you had to make mock PowerPoints and stuff. Have you ever seen a judge just outright refuse to see it? All right, then yeah, the judge might be in the wrong there. Like if you are just, you know, dismissing evidence.
The a portion of the joint venture agreement where SNCP is signing this agreement.
I can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping scores between.
Yeah, he's like, I can't read that. He's like rejecting evidence.
What? What do you mean you can't read that? Isn't it printed off? It looks like it's just normal printed text.
Oh, he can't read it because he's holding his glasses. He can't read it. No, I haven't, but I guess he can if he wants. So, yeah, I guess so. Not like you can do anything about it. Yeah, he is kind of the highest authority in the courtroom. If he rejects your PowerPoint, you gotta have to adapt.
Well,
Maybe try 6x5, 6x5 cards or some shit.
This one's confounding. Here, so if you'll take a look at this, here's some evidence in front of you. Can't read. Next. Also, if you...
TLDR.
He didn't even put his glasses on to try and
Yeah,
read it.
that's what I was saying.
You submitted your glory paperwork. Upgrade your printer as he's holding his glasses.
Agreement.
Can't read that.
Yeah, blind.
Those are the overlapping stores between the stores outlined.
You're wasting my time this morning.
No, Judge. I mean, we have an overlapping issue in these two cases.
They don't seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same.
I mean, okay, brother, to be fair, you didn't even read the thing she put in front of you. Of course it's not going to look
Fair.
like it's overlapping. You haven't looked at it. So how the fuck would you know? He legit sounded like Tobey Maguire there. Yeah, true, he does sound a little Tobey Maguire-esque.
I want to go to Jefferson County. because
Oh
you
no.
want Jefferson
Launch the Bully Maguire memes.
County jury.
Oh, I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case. We're they're plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases. They filed this case
Lien
first.
abatement is denied.
Thank you, Your Honor. We filed a proposed order, but I have one here if you want to
Take it.
Judge, can you briefly respond
You
about...
may not.
Well,
This hearing is done.
she's asking for a sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Oh shit.
Wow, that short fuse.
That escalated quickly. Fucking 0 to 100, bruh. I think a lot of this judge's antics are played up for social media. I've seen several judges doing this for views online. Yeah, I could believe that. I could believe that. Especially the ones that film themselves in the courtroom. It's kind of like, I mean... yeah, it is kind of suspect.
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're
Step
about to be
away.
cuffed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't get that one, Nathan. It's hard to root for you in that one there, buddy.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some, I guess.
He not only didn't look at anything that was submitted, he didn't even know that those were the defendants in the case. Huh. Yep, that one seems like a big old Nathan blunder there.
Yep.
Have we made any progress?
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is the same case. All right, I see. That's a dumb thing to do. Yeah, it is. It's really not professional. Like, it's really not. Yeah, it's not professional. I don't like it.
We need to continue, yes, Your Honor. So this is the dram shop and that case, and
Were you not supposed to mediate this case by December 29th?
we wanted to, but we didn't.
No, you were ordered to.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, oh? You were ordered to.
Oh, shit.
I think we had a conflict with the severance issue and other parties.
You're going to jail. You've made me mad.
Oh,
You're
no.
going to jail.
Everybody's going to jail.
I'll see you in April.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no.
Yes. Next time, ask before you leave the bench.
My apologies, sir.
That one was a fucking journey. Oh, yeah, here's the IT. I just noticed they have it up.
Ah, it's for the members only. Fucking crazy. There was some stuff I agreed with, some stuff I didn't agree with. He's definitely playing it up for social media. And I don't like that judges do that. I am against that. Like, they should not be allowed to film themselves for the internet. Unless they're like, I don't know, have a broadcasting license or something. Judge Matt Walsh is an amazing show. I fucking love it. It is so funny. I love Matt Walsh. He is fucking hilarious. All right. That's all the videos we got. That's all the videos we got. Right, Philip? Yep, see? Every time I say right, Philip, he fucking nods his head. I don't know if that's timing or what. Let's play some Marvel Rivals. We're gonna play some Marvel Rivals. And then we'll close down the stream. I get law as dry as a saltine, bro. But bro, yeah, exactly. It is cray, bro. Oh, right. Let me just go ahead and change my thumbnail real quick. We'll play a little bit of Marvel Rivals, then we'll close it down. Playlist was a little small today because woke up super late. Completely forgot about the stream. Oh, there we go. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. No, they shouldn't. They should change courtrooms outcomes to fit what they think the public opinion is to get viewed in a good fight. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I definitely think they shouldn't be allowed. Definitely. It's just so weird to me. Like, you're gonna yell at people for content? Like, why? Like, why? What's the point of that? It's not even that entertaining. It's not like we're watching Judge Judy. Ding, ding. They want to get paid, yeah, of course. Of course they do. My controller too big. There we go. Well, you're right. It isn't. He didn't make it in a critical video yet. I don't know if that's a good thing though. But, yeah, all that means is that he's gonna get more people watching him yell at people for content. Whoops. Did the app update again? Did the game update again? I guess we'll see. I fucking love this character. Flight mode? Oh, there's a tournament going on like right now. All publicity is good publicity, they say. They do say that. I disagree with it, though. I disagree with it. I think there's 100% of bad publicity. Waiting for the shaders. They update the game like once a week. So literally every single time. Look at all this Deadpool shit. That is crazy. They got all these Deadpool skins for their for the sports teams. You can support the sports team, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna do quick matches today. If they take my Fox, I'll pick Deadpool. And then we'll play for about an hour. And then I'll close down the stream. And if you guys dip while I'm playing, then I'll see you next week.
Or villain, I'm not judging. Agent F1.
Boom. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I think the Jeffrey Epstein may have something to say about that if he were alive. I don't think he liked his publicity. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he would like his publicity at all.
I don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
Should I have practiced first?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Target division is the same as shield. Think of my mask like a certain eye patch. White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up. Is not burning pit.
Fox time. Let's go. Is that a pool? Okay. Let's go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We got this, everybody. I'm gonna go down here with you guys. Just stick with the team. We gotta stick with the team. Heal everybody. Come on. No, don't die yet. Stop it. Nice. Let's go. Off to a pretty good start. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprisingly good with this character. Nice. What are you guys doing? Are we doing something? Are we going somewhere? What's going on here? Oh shit. That's a spider. No, stop it. Damn it. Give me somebody. Fuck. I died. Whatever, bro. Stupid Penny. Now everybody's dead. Because the healer died. No, get away from me. Oh shit, I don't know how I survived that. All right. Woo. Let's go. Nice. Go get him. Go get him. Nope, I got swallowed. Alright, we good. Jeff just saved my ass, dude. Woo. Oh shit. We good. No, no. Woo! Just in time, dude.
White fox on the hunt.
I could use a warm
Try to
bath
keep up.
after this. Maybe a few candles, some smooth jazz.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We got this. We got this in the bag, you guys.
Nice Cowboy Warrior Princess vibe. As the kids say, you slay, girly pop.
Indeed, I do. In fact, I have slain so many over the centuries that I have lost count.
Hot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's go.
Strangely alluring.
I'm gonna hide behind the tank. Let's go, Groot. We're gonna fuck them up. Yeah, you are, Groot.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Nice.
Team strike, efficient. We own this land.
Nice. Let's go. Come on, heal everyone. Oh shit. Ah, you suck. You missed everybody. Dude, we are nailing this. Let's go. Get him, get him, get him. That wasn't even fair. Jeff. Good lord, Jeff. Jeff did good. All right, all right. He earned that MVP spot. He earned that spot. What up, Videosity? Welcome back. I nail her, but not really. Nice. Let's go. Look at all this stuff I got. Trying to get proficiency up with White Fox. I like her. She's dope. She's cool. And I'm surprisingly good with her. I can't get over that fact. I like her whole aesthetic. I don't know why the default skins are always my favorite, but they do so good with them. All right, come on, let me in there.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Come on, let me in there. Let me in there. Yes.
Agent F1.
Got him.
I'm going in.
I guess now that she's been out for a week, people are done playing with her. Now I can play with her. I like her a lot. Wow, you're actually getting good at this game? Yeah, I know, right? It's shocking. I'm actually doing well.
I grew up without a community. Tiger Division has
30
become
seconds
my home.
before you attack. Get ready.
Whoa.
Well, if it isn't the Queen of Limbo, wanna see how low I can go?
With you, Wade, I'm pretty sure there is no bottom.
You really see me? If you ever need a king,
Do I have anything?
dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the offer.
I can sip coffee.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Look how elegant I am, bro. Mom. Get him. Move forward. Go. Stop dodging my Shadow Fox. Stand still and let me kill you. How do you not understand how this works yet? Whoops, I shot that at the wrong spot. Come on. Ah! They have another frickin' White Fox on their team. I'm trying. Oh, you sack of shit. Neff, you should try screaming Requiem at some point. I want to. My problem with Requiem is that it's going to be another Silent Hill situation where I don't have a good enough graphics card to play the game, and then it's going to end up crashing the whole stream. I already know that's going to happen. I would love to play Requiem. I would love to, but I already know my stream's not going to be able to handle it.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
It'd be cool. I need a new graphics card. No! Leave me alone, Tippy Toe! No, quit it! No! One, two, come on. Damn it, stop running away! Oh shit. There we go, got everybody. Everybody's healed up, we're good. Everybody's good. Don't fucking dive me. Okay. He tried. Okay, okay, okay. Woo, keeping track of everybody's hard. We're good. Die, bitch. Fuck out of my face. I saw you. Hey, Squirrel Girl. Look behind you, bitch. She didn't even notice me. Oh, fuck. No, no. Oh, fuck. How did I do that? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I managed to escape. I don't know how I did that, but holy fuck. Okay. Everything's good. We're fine. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Okay. No! Okay. Everybody can get away from me. Are you guys, the vehicle's over here, right? No, it's right there. All right. False alarm. I'm sorry. I inappropriately yelled at everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're doing really well. Go! 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 Where are you at, Squirrel Girl? Where'd you go? Kill the healer. Boom! Got in and out. In and out. In and out. No. Okay. All right. Get away from me. Okay. All right. Why are you all dying? Nope, stop it. I'm behind the tank. This teleportability is coming in handy a lot. Someone's shooting Squirrel Girl. Where's she at? Oh no! I'm sorry. I was right there. I was trying. No. The squirrel stampede out of here, bruh. Oh, wait, that was Deadpool. Oh shit, Deadpool was right next to me. I was killed by Ponky Donkey. What the fuck? These people and their usernames. Strolling to the battlefield, going to the front lines. There we go. Let's go. Gotcha. No, you fucking bitch! Squirrel girl, you suck. I know that was you. No, okay. She definitely helped Iron Man. I thought she fucking hit me. That fucking bitch. Let's go, Penny. To battle. I'm trying.
What are you aiming at?
Good lord, why are we sucking like right now at the end? Come on, everybody, let's go. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. No! Stop with your magnetic bullshit, you sack of shit! Ah! Tunnel vision killed the fox, dude, right? These people! Ah! We're trying. We're getting there. We are getting there. How many times are you gonna use that attack? Alright, I have mine. Oh, nope. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna kill you. Come on, Deadpool. Gotcha. I finished as the fox. Another victory. Let's go. Getting my proficiency up. That's what I need. I need my proficiency up with White Fox. I need my proficiency up with White Fox and Deadpool. No, Deadpool's good. I think I have my Lord icon with Deadpool, so I think we're good with him. We just gotta get our proficiency up with White Fox and we good.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1.
Yeah, nobody's picking White Fox now. God, I fucking love this whole character's whole design. I have her other one.
Agent F1. I'm going. Agent F1.
But I like her default better.
I grew up without a community. Tiger Division has become my home.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I grew up without a community. Tiger Division has become my home.
You said that already.
Why would I have to be? I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of your weapons. What the? Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toys back together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Magneto, kind of a boss.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What's out there? Headed our way.
Director's injured! Mayday!
I would turn around now.
shielding. They'll have to hit harder.
Battlefield ready again.
No. Oh shit! What the hell? Did someone snipe me? No, it was Adam. What the fuck? What is that skin?
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
He's fucking naked in gold. Oh no! Nice. No, I'm stuck in Fox Farm. Nice. Nice. Whole team's doing pretty good. Gotcha, bitch. No. No. Oh shit. No. No, fuck. Okay, we're good. Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, killed by Adam Warlock again. It suits her? Yeah, it does. I like it a lot. I really do.
Now the claws come out.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Wow, they turned the table so quickly. Stop stun locking me. Alright, at least I killed Deadpool. I caught Deadpool off guard with that transformation right there. I didn't manage to get anybody else, though. Damn it! Save me, Jeff. Come on, people. Hurry up. Oh, shit! No! Where the fuck? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to heal my team. Sack of shit. All right. Whatever. Whatever. Scarlet Witch with your broken ass auto aim bullshit.
Spirit pulls me back to battle.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Never fall! I'm doing this my way. Rest easy, Castle. Your voice
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the
No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! Fuck! There's nobody around. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Damn it. My whole team was dead.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
Wake up.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Still got it. Turret's blown.
I don't know how I did that, but alright. I'm not gonna question it.
Don't give them another inch, or else. Better stop that vehicle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because of Scarlet Witch. Right? Yep, we're gonna lose because of Scarlet Witch. Fine.
You can't expect to win them all.
That's fine. Whatever. We'll do one more. We'll do one or two more. Then we'll close it down.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1.
Nice. Like nobody takes this character anymore.
White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up. Ancestral power.
Oh damn it! I accidentally woke up.
Before you attack.
I hit the wrong button. I hit E instead of W.
Predator.
You know my elephants shoot lightning. Just like that hammer of yours. Mjolnir does not shoot lightning. It channels the unfettered power of the great cosmic mother storm.
Ah, tomato, tomato.
I'm guessing you don't want to trade that.
Huh.
Even in your wildest dreams.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you bitch! Fucking Black Panther, broken ass claws, better than my claws.
Double KO.
Hunt resumes.
You stop them in their tracks.
Did we stop them? We just got 4 more minutes. We can do that. Gotcha. Haha, you fucking bitch. Are you coming back for a rematch, you motherfucker? He didn't like that I killed him. He didn't like that at all.
My spirit pulls me back to battle. Good timing. Perfect synergy.
5 kills. That's not bad.
Watch me soar.
Gotcha. Woo!
One hostile death. I feel renewed.
He didn't even notice me. Come on.
Nice finish.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Look who's here. Some assassin new to
We're getting better.
us against the world.
Born again!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Only 60 seconds left. Nice finish.
Another one. Another one. Another one. By dust. And another one's on. And another one's on. Another one rides the bus. Let's go. We're destroying these guys. They thought they had a chance at first. They thought they did. Another one. Another one. Another one. You guys ain't shit. Another one. Wow. Let's go. "23 kills. One more. We'll do one more. One more. We got time for one more. Surprised I'm actually good with this character. to at least some degree. She has a specific set, she has skills that are used for very specific reasons. And they work for those specific reasons. Whenever I'm getting dived, I can just awaken and then boom, I got my close range abilities that are actually pretty decent.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Am I the only healer? Yep. Have to keep that in mind.
White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Director hunt. White fox. Let's make this quick and clean. I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay. The battle starts in 5.
Does she just sit there and drink the coffee forever?
2, 1.
Until I cancel it?
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Yeah, she does. That's fucking cool. I like that.
Heroes get the job done. In times like these, we can't afford to.
Look, we all make mistakes here. It's okay. On your toes. Here they come.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm saving your friend for a post-battle snack day. Bandits by bunch. They're behind us.
Gotcha. Damn it. I got jumped. She's a caffeine addict. I don't blame her, right? Same dude. Same. We all gotta drink our coffee, bro.
Now the claws come out.
Taco eater is me. That's funny.
Reduce damage.
Gotcha. Fuck, dude, they killed the thing. He was supposed to be my bodyguard when I jumped down there.
The hunt resumes. Be right back.
Are we gonna lose this one? It looks like we're gonna lose this one. Alright. We're gonna end on a low note? Oh no, we might be alright. Thor's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it looks like Thor's a problem. There we go. Now take on the rest of them. No! No! Ah, we were close. I got killed by magic. Magic's name is Slurpy Siren. That's wild. Thing, are you a bot? What was that? What was that? You were just running into the stairs? Yeah, 'cause we have a tank that's too afraid to go to the front lines. Ah, whack. And the okay. And you're just gonna leave? You're just gonna leave. You know what? Whatever. You're gonna leave, leave. Didn't need tacos either anyway. Oh, there you are. Stop eating tacos and be the thing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We have another healer. Are you a healer? Are you gonna heal us? Good. Having a hard time doing it on my own here. I'm MVP.
And you're Major Benjamin Grimm.
We're losing, and I'm doing the best.
One of the best test pilots that ever lived.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
That means the problem's not me.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Win us this fight. But a little morale boost in the heat of battle never hurt anyone.
True, fam. Type shit. Damn it.
Okay, and a little play. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, great. Okay. Take out my fox form and everybody disappears. Whack. That is whack.
The moon haunts you.
We're good. Everybody stay in that area. It'll go up faster. No! Thor! Gotcha. Stay in the mission area. Oh, fuck! Alright, fine. That was kind of whack. Wasn't a fan of that.
Thanks for the boost. Moonlight's arc comes with danger. The Ankh is broken. The edge is gone. You fought as long as you could. Mayday! The spirit steadies. Back in the hunt.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, no! Fucking magic. Jumping around and shit. I can't hit you like that. You need to stand still. You make it very difficult to kill you.
I'll get you next time. Okay, I got the Ankh. They've almost got it.
See how they're all grouped together? Can we do that? Okay, whoever's playing Magic is a problem. Yeah, Magic keeps diving me. That's a problem.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Did we lose? Yeah, we lost. Whatever. Can't win them all. I guess we're ending on a low note. We've won more than we lost, so that's a good one. You know, that's a good that's a silver lining there. That's fine. What did I have here? Oh, there's a new Winter Soldier thing. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. I can have a home background? Oh, that's right. Okay, I like the default one. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. They're doing an esports thing right now. I'll collect all my shit later. There we go. All right, you guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming to the stream. Whoever's still here. Raven. All right, I'll see you guys next time. I will be dropping a video at some point, so keep an eye out for that. Whatever I decide to talk about. We're having a good time. We're just